ba 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 ba. Ba ba da ba da ba. What do we want to listen to? Not that one. Here it is. Ugh. Hello, welcome in. Oh. Disturbing the feet. Shut up. Why are you like this? Nobody's ever gonna sing the song right, are they? Okay. Now that that's out of the way, and I've already sent I already sent all the party invites to the ball. I'm sorry. Just open my thighs. Disturbing the peace. Oh my god. I hate that it works most of all. Bye-bye. It's going down. You can't unhear it now, can you? I can unhear it. I can. You don't decide what I hear, I do. Look into my eyes. Ah. What are we listening to? What the hell? Wait a minute. Did I forget to pause Spotify? I did forget to pause Spotify. Hear this.
I just got back from Popeyes.
Oh my god.
Do you want a bite of my chicken breast? Here, puppy.
Thank you for the Popeyes.
I know you haven't eaten today. Take a bite.
Here, I'll help. I'll help.
Me.
Puppy.
This chicken's bussin'.
Puppy. Thank you for the sub with Prime.
Feebles use just subscribed with Prime.
Well, I'm just saying. We already cleared all of the we did all of the incursion.
All right then. Where to? All right. Where to?
We already did all the what do you want? She needs to duel him. I've decided I must put my life on the line. I don't think Hulkenberg would have much to say given my current wisdom. What? Where's Hulkenberg?
Just incredulous.
Are you free?
What don't we do today? Whatever the specifics, it would be prudent to use our time in improving our chances and building our strength. I've been thinking of my once compatriot Rodanthe. I still want to believe in him. I can't help but hope that in the heart of his ambition still lies a knight's conviction. I believe I know the way I might see the truth, through a fair and honest duel. I doubt he'd fight fair. Still putting tomatoes in fruit salads, aren't it? Are you so concerned? You needn't worry. I too have grown stronger on this journey, have I not? You are uneasy, though. Let us speak of this no more, then I'd not meant to alarm you. Oh.
Alright then.
If that's the case, if you put tomato in fruit salad, you are a fiend and you will be tried and hung at the cross. At the cross? You'll be hung and tried. You'll be tried and hung. That's the one. I got it eventually. Investigation? Is that the word I'm thinking of? Infiltration! I'm an idiot! Hung? Oh my god. I do need more tolerance, but also... we'll be hung? Imagination. Oh my god.
Last Mass, I stuck out my G-Jad, but the very next
G-Jad.
day you G-goned in the chat. This year,
Gone
to
in
save
the
me from
chat.
Cat, I'll stick it out for a Sigma with Aura.
Oh my god, I hated that. Ugh.
Just can't stand it.
Where can we
Alright,
go? For wisdom. I wanna be wiser. Could upgrade my eloquence.
Where to?
Martira, can I become wise here? Going to teleport? Okay, let's do it. Yay, only 2 typos. Setting a real low bar there, huh?
That's what it's come to.
Okay. I do need to be wiser. The view of Martira. Oh wow, you can see Krigante Castle from here. The city is small compared to the royal capital, but I think a more old-fashioned town like this can be nice too. How about we take in this view of the city skyline for a bit? Who knows, it might just broaden your horizons to observe how the people in this town go about with their lives. Welcome in everyone to the Masturbatorium. It's 1 AM, have some mercy. Why are you awake? Fragante Castle, stop. It's not a big deal if you'd rather keep yourself busy with other stuff though. What do you say? Let's take a break. Yeah, good choice.
Right?
Martira has had its share of misfortune, but the town itself is wonderful. It's nowhere near as bustling as the capital, but it doesn't exactly feel rural either. And the shopping's not bad either. Maybe being so close to the main road, a lot of merchants come and go. I'm sure the people just want to live quiet, contented lives. It's not that simple. It's only nice on the surface. It does seem nice, but that's only on the surface. I fell asleep during Papa's stream and now I am too awake to sleep. Oh my god. Is that how they make outposts? Oof. We never would have come here if it wasn't for the kidnappings. I'm sure the people who live here still have their problems. We should help out wherever we can, so let's reach out and see what they need.
Alright.
Only 3 wisdom? Sheesh! As Gallica and I headed home, we discussed many things about Martira, including its people, the shops, and the scenery. Hooray! Back to the Bellhaven Tavern. Heisme is available. Brigida and Alonso are available. Fuck. Haizme, Bing Bong, Haizme. Will the captain spare time for me? Haizme comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with them. We should talk. Gal and I was web fishing for 90% of the collab stream, but the stuff we heard was so cursed. I was there. I was there. It was all cursed. Haizme. Haizme.
Ah, it's you.
Ah, it's you. Once we get our more pressing goals out of the way, I won't be sure what to do with myself. My apologies, but I must ask a favor of you, specifically concerning my son's urn. I'd like to search the village. If you're otherwise unengaged, might we head there? Let's go. Right now. Right now.
Debt.
I'm in your debt. I shall lead us there then. Haizme, Bing Bong. Bing Bong, Haizme. Dead child, Haizme, Bing Bong. Okay. Oh, okay. On guard for monsters, we made our way cautiously by carriage to the forest near Haizme's village. By Tadari's account, the remains weren't anywhere in the village. He searched homes, streets, even crawl spaces, but found no sign of it. Yet it was surely the work of a villager. No doubt they hid the urn somewhere it would not be found. They'd not have much time, scant moments to hide it to avoid arousing suspicions, which means our culprit must have buried it.
Sure.
Maybe they buried it?
No.
If they buried it within the village, there'd be traces of disturbed earth. That wouldn't have escaped Tadari's eye. Suppose it went like this. A villager disagrees with Tadari, but isn't confident in speaking out directly, and then suddenly they find themselves alone with the urn. They then seize the bones and hurry outside the village, an act of impulse.
Then
If true, we're to find some traces on this road leading to the village. Let's keep an eye out as we move along. It's been weeks, bud. We should have done this immediately.
there.
There it is! Yay, 55 gooning streak.
Oh,
Thank goodness, and the bones inside are safe too. Just as you deduced. Excellent detective work, Haizme. Whatever it takes to hold my son in my arms once again. 'Twas placed haphazard in the shadow of a tree, easily found. It suggests to me the culprit did not truly wish it to be lost to me forever. I can only think that as long as I give up on laying my son to rest here, that will satisfy them.
however,
But, is that truly how this should end? Time to find the culprit?
What?
Is there something still bothering you?
that's
It's the villagers. If they didn't want my son buried there, I would rather have been told. Had we talked openly, perhaps we could have found a spot of mutual satisfaction.
that.
But they staked no claim, hid themselves outright, and played at accepting me, demonstrating cowardice to one they deemed an outsider. 'Tis a tendency that runs deep, yes, but the village's isolation has magnified it dramatically. With such a shadow cast, their trade and relations may never recover. If you make it to 100 Hollow, you unlock a new goon skin. There are children in that village too. Ought we really turn our backs on a village such as this? One that grows poorer and more isolated by the day? I don't think we can.
Listen.
I don't think we can let the village go on like this.
Right.
Children have no say in where they are born. Their environment is a product of the adults who raise them, and it falls to those adults to take responsibility for it. I'd like to speak with Tadari and the others once
For
again.
our future.
My time with you all has changed me for the better. Now the time has come to pass that favor on to the villagers. I can sense Haizme's kind-hearted determination and deep trust in me. Haizme! Haizme!
I found a way to change.
Oh, sick.
Surely
Thief
they
lineage to 3. While in reserve, Haizme will gain experience at the normal rate. Hooray! Could I ask you to indulge my selfishness just a bit longer?
My thanks.
Thank you. Let's head back for today and return when we're ready. My results from the quiz scalped me. I've never felt more
Time
red
marches
for
on,
filth in
and
my
the
life.
age of a new king draws nearer.
I literally thought I only dreamt they did the alpha quiz, but then I saw you putting your results in the Discord.
Drink water. Be calm.
Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Hi, Vexingly. Welcome in.
Well then.
Hydrate in a big stretch. Big stretch. Ugh. I don't want to talk about it.
All right.
Called out. And quite frankly,
All right then.
bamboozled. Oh, hey. The watchtower. Barden is important, but I also... This door's unlocked. I bet we could climb up from the inside. Don't you think the view would be incredible from up there? If you gaze out at the people below and the ocean beyond, who knows what we'll discover? If I gaze out at the scenery from here, my wisdom should broaden. How about a bit of a break? Let's take in the scenery.
So,
It's settled then. Let's find a spot with a better view. Bunch of betas and omegas in here. Oh yeah, Hollow, what are your results, huh? Yeah? Made it, and what a view it is.
yeah?
Browhaven is so unusual, isn't it? And I don't mean just the open-minded culture. Those floating water spheres really make an impression. The seawater's not frozen up there, and it's not like it's in some kind of transparent container either. I already did the quiz last time during the Real Short stream and got Loner Alpha. I feel betrayed. The seawater's not frozen up there, and it's not like it's in some kind of transparent container either. Apparently it has to do with the magma crystals on the seafloor, and if you get too close, they can pull or push you in random directions. I'm only telling you what I've heard, so I couldn't say for certain, but doesn't it kind of make you want to touch them? I'd like to go inside. It'd be fun to go inside, I bet. Yeah, floating around in one of those does seem like it'd be pretty nice.
Maybe.
Oh, but I suppose you'd need to breathe, huh? If you were stuck in there. Yikes! Yalka and I had a good talk as we gazed out at the scenery. I feel like my wisdom has broadened.
All right.
Hooray, wisdom! Shit! Galka and I headed back, discussing the scenery and city folk we passed along the way. I need more kindness. Back to the Brawlhaven Tavern. I hear a voice. I hope we meet again soon. Alonso comes to mind. Maybe I should talk with him. Oh, right, because Alonso wanted me to do... Yeah. Anyway, Alonso, how's it going?
How you feel?
Esme? Esme? He's not ready yet. Anyways, Alonso, it's time for me to help you in your village. Ah, Velvet, what are you up to? So, about checking on my home village, I was wondering if now is a good time for you to join me. No problem, Alonso. I got you, bud. You will? Thank you. In full disclosure, I've also invited my collaborator. You met him before. Having grown up in the same village, we're as inseparable as brothers. I'd like to firm up on our next steps and then head over.
Ridiculous.
This should do. The owner was kind enough to give us some space. My collaborator, that is, my good friend from back home, should arrive any minute now. He's late, and you've come all this way too. Come to think of it, I haven't really told you about where I grew up. It was a beautiful village, full of flowers. Not wealthy, but not destitute. There was a cheerful tranquility to it. Apparently, I'd been abandoned on the nearby road as a baby. The woman who took me in is my mother, in all but blood. She's Parapis. I'm Nydia. We couldn't look more different, but she raised me like I was her own. She never stopped smiling at me, and she was always so proud to call me her son. She sounds kind. She sounds like a very kind person. Oh, she is so kind, it's astounding. Speaking of quizzes, I've done the RADS quiz and I'm not autistic. Damn. I'm being betrayed left and right. No, I'm just kidding. Mother's a good person. She trusts far too readily, though she has this uncanny ability to know when I'm the one lying. Anyway, she was an easy mark for fraudsters. I can't tell you how many times an expertly told sob story was all it took to rob her of everything she had. I'm just stupid. Mood. In fact, my only memories of her without a smile are the time she would apologize to me for having nothing to eat again. Tears welling in her eyes. That's why I started conning, you know? I decided to give any miscreant scum who'd take advantage of such kindness a taste of their own hell. Each and every one of them. Autism in a factory. There are two wolves inside me. My latest mark is the worst villain of all, the landowner of my hometown. He changed my idyllic village into what it is today.
Sorry.
Sorry, that was more than I'd meant to say. We'll save your village.
It'll be fine.
We'll save your village. Thank you. I've been blessed with a silver tongue since I was born. I can fool anybody, except my mother. You know, you're a bit like her too, strangely enough. I'd forgotten what a nice feeling this is, being able to have a genuine conversation with someone. So, thank you for listening. I can sense Alonso's deep-seated gratitude. You have beautiful eyes! Rank 3.
I find
Rank
myself
3!
wanting to believe you.
Increases skill inheritance for the slots of the Faker lineage to 2. Hooray! Oh my god, is that Faker? Is Kukulas here?
Well.
Why, welcome, good sir. Have you come to check on the clients? You can drop the act, Kukulas, or beg your pardon, should I say, Alonso.
Good grief.
You're from that village of paupers, aren't you? Did you fancy yourself some sort of hero with your little tricks? A cheat is still a cheat. We're the same, you and I, except you're more the fool that if you think you'll ever get justice. You have money that belongs to the village, and I would see it all return to its rightful place. Is that not justice? Perhaps you'll change your tune after seeing the starry state your village is in now. Your associate, the one you meant to meet here, it took some doing, but we've managed to squeeze a few details out of him about your family. What have you done to my mother? Well, simply killing her wouldn't teach you any lessons, nor would it be any fun.
What did you do?
What did you do? You can't change things. You can't save anyone. This one's on the houseboy. Place. The distraught Alonso and I rushed by carriage to his hometown. We arrived at a village near Brawlhaven. It's been set ablaze.
Mother!
Mother! The man, he asked if Alonso's mother was here. Don't speak, Mother, I'll save you.
Sorry.
I told him, that's me. You are my one and only son, and I love... Mother, I'm sorry, this is my fault. You always were so sensitive. Oh, fuck.
Mother!
Can you hear me? Please say something. Mother.
Hey!
The landowner's servant told us it was you. That you were chumming up to the landowner to suck this village dry. And now you've put us to the torch. What the hell did we ever do to you? It's my fault. I can pay for the reconstruction. I have the money, so I'll give...
Dreadful.
You traded your mother's life for that money. I didn't. Keep your blood money, you filthy murderer. Wait, please take the money. Use it for the village and to bury her. The only one who belongs in a grave is you. Yeah, you should have died instead. Burn in hell, you damn parasite. Damn. Autism in the other word. A villain always strikes where it hurts most. At the family and home. I should have known. I said the damn words myself. People are never more vulnerable than to tricks them when they think they're playing one themselves. I should have known. Was I blinded by revenge? No, I was simply unequivocally a fool. Are you alright? She told you to live. You have to be strong for her.
Why?
Don't wish that upon me. I've been feeding on my mother's life this whole time. Just like the parasite I am.
I'm sorry.
I never had the power to change a single thing. Alonso refused to move or even to stand. After ensuring his safety, I had no choice but to leave his side.
Time
Damn.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Fuck. Why are they gonna do that?
Well then.
Have you seen Luis's gauntlet runner? That massive lump hardly fits in the harbor.
Alright then.
Anybody available for today? Barden. There's something I wish to speak with him about. We should talk. Hey, Barden. Ah, you're here. Glad you're well. Ah, this man here is my aide, of sorts. He's accompanying me. See, I've been enlisting all the help I can get. I just finished my rounds off the town, actually. If you've time to spare, could we talk? Of course, Barden. Thanks. I've got so much to tell you, which is only natural when there are so many bothers about the place.
My apologies.
Ah, make yourself comfortable. Let's see. I've asked for some refreshments, but that'll take some time. It's a bit heaving at the moment. This place is the city government's administrator's office, but it's a bit too luxurious for the likes of me, isn't it? I'm not used to that. Ah, right. Sorry for all the noise outside. We're trying out some things to build and strengthen town security, you see?
Don't you worry.
That whole mess with Lady Joanna was a right nightmare. I won't chance the faintest whiff of that kind of thing happening again. I support you. I wish you all the success in that. Thank you. I don't aim on letting tragedy repeat itself.
And then?
Too many good folk here have lost loved ones. We gotta straighten this place out. Make it peaceful so people can smile and laugh easy again.
Got to say,
Now that I'm governor, it falls to me to take care of anyone who's disturbing that peace. Disturbing the peace! But I'm sorry now. I didn't mean to start rambling about all these serious matters. What kind of host lays his burdens on his guest? I'll have some real eats whipped up for you. We must fill your belly and celebrate the newly secure town. Nani?
don't worry your head.
Thanks to you, all the weans are playing outside again, blessing us with all those bonny voices of theirs.
That's right.
I never took a liking to being called governor, and I still don't. Only thing I care about is protecting those weans and all this town's people. The job suits you.
I see.
Well, you seem to fill the governor's clogs just fine. Ha! You could be well right about that one.
It was so long
And
ago.
you know something? I once had a wife and child myself. It was back when monsters were tearing up Matira from top to bottom. Town was in shambles. A hunting team was formed to destroy the monster nests. The mission was a long one. And what was I supposed to do? Just go home? I was captain, for goodness sake. So I stayed, and when I finally came home, no one was there. My family, I guess they got sick of waiting for me. They just left. I never knew just how cold that house could be until they were gone. And then came the incident with Lady Joanna, and so many weans started going missing, and I didn't know what to do. I was useless. First I'd lost my own child, then I couldn't protect any of the others. Wished I could be the one to disappear instead of them. You can protect them now, can't you?
Aye.
Aye, you're right. Moping won't change the past. I can do much more now than I could back then.
Leave it in my hands.
I won't let the weans ever live in fear again. That's my oath as governor. Consider us comrades, you know? Seeing as you're aiming for the throne, we both strive for a better world. I can't keep the truth from Barton when he shows such sincere trust in me. I explained to him that I answered not to take the throne, but to raise someone else who could forge a better future for our country.
What?
What? First the skiing with Haizumi, now this? You play a long game, the lot of you. But, thank you. You could have easily stayed silent about it, but yet you've confided in me because you trust me, yes?
That's how it is.
Then I shall do the same. I'll support you and any who envisions the same future as you do. I can feel Barton's resolve as a governor and his deep faith in me. The Honorable Guardsman, Barton, keeper and inheritor of the Commander's virtues. To thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom.
New power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. Hooray,
I shall
Barton!
lay down my very life for the
The
town.
party can now study the general. Hooray, the general! In academia, try seeing what new powers await you. But I'll tell you, the children find me right frightening. They get scared if I say hello. Just the other day, I smiled at a proper newborn who started crying like he was on fire. And to think, one of my governor duties is to be well friendly with the townsfolk. But you needn't worry, I'll protect the town you worked so hard to save.
That's that.
It was a nice thing to talk about the town with you today. I hope we can do it again, and I pray for your safety. Alright! Hi, Gadget! How's it going? Damn that Barden. It's disgusting watching him play hero. He's a bloody russant, fit for guarding the town and not else. Someone like him governing is beyond the pale. It should have been me continuing to guide us as the rightful leader, yet somehow the masses are cheering for Barden.
Aye.
But I have a plan to deal with it. Let's discuss the details inside. It's going well. Good to see you doing well with the story. I love the story.
Sticking out your re for the Fantasio. You so metaphor. You
Oh
so
my
archetype.
god! I decided to return to the group. We're so close to invading, and by invading I mean infiltrating. Hooray! Back to Brawlhaven Tavern. Who's available? Not Heisme. Brigitte! We're going. Our world is filled with such shit. Brigitte, bing bong, Brigitte, bing bong, Brigitte. Brigitte, I'm here, honey girl. I'm here, honey boo boo. Wait, what? Who are you? An elven kid. You one of Lady Brigitte's contacts then? I am. I've been assigned to stand guard here. She told me not let anyone but an elven kid through. And you're elven, sure as anything. No reason to turn you away, so come on in, I suppose. I didn't expect you to show up. You hear the cries?
Everyone!
The anti-igniter terrorist hideout has been burnt to the ground. Local village affront for the criminal fiends. Torch thanks to renowned igniter merchant Lady Brigitte Lycan.
At this time!
Those fearmongers cried of the dangers of magic igniters and planned to raid our royal capital, Grand Trab, once its people were unarmed. However, they have been brought to justice through the overwhelming power of magic igniters. 3 cheers for Lady Brigitte. 3 cheers for magic igniters. There you have it. But they're lying. But they're lying. In my world versus... It's my word versus the voice of the country. Even then, you'd believe in me? I didn't do anything. But the people I met then, at the village, they're dead now.
Those people.
There were no anti-igniter group. It was the Sanctus Church, or rather those who perform its dirty work. What anime are you watching? I am hosting anime night, so I am lurking about today. Ooh, what anime are you watching? I will try to comment when I can. They want the world to see that igniters are the only defense they have against violence around them, and so they set a village ablaze to prove their point. And by taking my dog, they made me a tool in their scheme, making it look like the work of an anti-igniter group. They knew I would set out to slaughter those responsible. Even though you stopped me before anything happened, someone else raised the village and named me responsible.
You get it.
In short,
Right.
this is a warning. From here on, they'll ask nothing less than total, unquestioning obedience. Are you giving
Hang
in?
on.
Do I have any other choice? This world is a horrific place defined by inequality and intolerance, and the ones who shaped it are the wealthy few who sit atop it. In other words, the church. I love her design.
In those days.
I had friends of my own when I was a child of poverty. Even though through all the sludge and mire we survived together, broke bread together. They all died slow. Starvation or torture took them. The Sanctus Church wheedles the strong and takes from the weak. Their wealth and their lives. I remember holding their cold bodies in my arms. That's when I decided from then on, I'd be the one doing the taking. If the weak always die, if they'll lose everything, then I'd become strong. I'll be on the side that takes. I wouldn't let anyone steal what I had. I swore it. I threw away my heart, threw away my hope, and now I've clawed my way here. Made myself an underling of the same church that killed my friends. And still, even once you climb out of hell, there's only another circle of it waiting for you. It never ends. How far must I fight them? How much must I take from them to ensure they can no longer tear things from my grasp? It'll be your head next, so I'll be the church's slave. I'll be whoever they need me to be. They can't hurt me.
It'll be fine.
I can protect myself, so you don't have to.
Up.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! With all you must have been through, how can you live a life like that and still believe in light? In this world? Why won't you let me give up? Vegeta's vulnerability and her desire to be saved bring pain to my heart.
Why?
Merchant veneration.
Why did you?
Oh! It seems the exchange rate at the Mer Exchange will improve further. Blaze, when you think of this world you want to create, what do you imagine there?
Right.
Hope. It sounds a country too bright for me. I wish I could have a heart like yours. Strong and beautiful. She called me pretty. Blushes, shits myself, cries. I calmed Brigida down and waited until she fell asleep before I left the room.
Time
Oh!
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh! Poor Brigida. I want to help her.
Well then. Alright then.
Who's available? Not a damn person.
Alright then. Go.
Guess who's about to shit themselves? This guy. Shit yourself. I've got it. Group rank starts now. Now that I feel refreshed, I think I've grasped something. My luck has increased by 1.
Got it.
And then clean myself off because I am a tidy ruler.
Got it.
Pantry. Skip. Pristine clear water and Morricone meat.
Alright then.
Okay. I need to buy more materials, don't I?
Let's go.
We'll go to the church.
Closure.
Okay. Bye. Don't need more bombs of life. Oh, actually, we do need more bombs of life. 5 of those. Don't need any of those. Don't need any of these. Oh, I maxed. Okay. Don't need anything else from here. Port Brawlhaven. Where's the alchemist?
Let's go.
Back Cat's Claw.
Hey.
I love the teleportation. It's so fast. Accessory.
Do it.
Okay. Hello, alchemist. I'm here to buy.
Goods and cheap today.
Store discount today. Take your time looking. Fuoco Rod. Fulmine Rod. Naval Sidearm. Baleen Bow. Grimy Threads. False Monk's Robes. Superior Briny Light Armor. Steel Ship Gauges. Briny Accessory. Seer's Earring. Superior Enigmatic Accessory. Escort Igniter. Enables a multi-defense raising skill. Mage Shield. Wave. When equipped. Interesting. How much is your medicines? $54. Oh, what? Max it. 99. And now... Sulfur Assault. Decreases attack. There's days. Robust Remedy. What are you? Poison? Hell yeah, I'll buy that. Don't need a revival medicine. That shit's cheap.
Goods are cheap.
Actually, I should sell.
Now then.
Sell all of it for 69,000. Pocket sand,
All
my
right.
secret technique.
Where to?
I meant to go
Let's go.
here. Hi, sir. I meant to purify. I don't have enough blessed water for that. Increases max HP by 30%. Increases damage against giant type monsters and increases damage against bird type monsters.
Alright.
Okay, well,
Where to?
in that case. Hi, welcome in. We're playing a game. We are about to go to a soiree in 3 days. Teehee. It'll do more damage against you? Yeah, it will.
God, to find something else.
Okay, time to take. So what's the plan? Care for a break? Let's take a break. All right, then. It's decided. Bird on bird crime is on the rise. This is Main Street. Weird that it leads to the Grand Cathedral, not the palace. Just goes to show how much the city revolves around sanctism and Sanctifex Horden. I can't help but wonder how the king felt about all that, as well as the prince. I think it's wrong. I don't like it myself. Makes it uncomfortable, huh? I mean, I get having a healthy respect for faith, but I also don't think faith should be used as a political weapon. But it was, and now the city is in chaos.
Alright.
2! Galka and I headed home while discussing the people and stores we passed along the way. Excuse me. Back to Brawlhaven Tavern.
Alright then.
Nobody's available. Guess we're gonna become kind. Ye old bad dragon store. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's this way. And by this way, I meant this way.
Beg pardon?
Brandon.
Hello there. Are you a Mustari?
You there.
You, do you know what lies beyond these waters? The island, the homeland of the Mustari. As someone born far from its shores, I have always longed for it. What's there? In truth, I do not know. I can only yearn for it from the outside. In the red light district? When we are on the mainland here, we are nothing but pagans. Do you understand what I mean? If you are interested, I will speak. I'm ready to raise my tolerance. I'll listen. Then it's decided. Shall we head elsewhere? Pagan, of course. We did not choose that name willingly for ourselves. Our religion is simply not one the state endorses. The Sanctus Church and the other tribes are painfully close-minded. They reject us and wish only that we would disappear from their country. You don't have a very good impression of the other tribes, do you?
You see.
Is the feeling not mutual? People of any tribe reject cultures different from their own. It is not only a matter of religion. Each tribe has its own unique customs, do they not? And to members of other tribes, those customs are incomprehensible and off-putting.
What kind of...
Which sort of customs? Let me think. Have you heard of the Ujif custom of cremation? I have. The Ujif tribe burns the bodies of their dead and keep the fragments of bone that remain in an urn. For people like the Sanctus, for whom burial is the norm, and even for us Mustari, the true meaning of such a ritual is impossible to grasp. For the Mustari tribe, rather than cremation, we have only our religion. And when others could not comprehend that, thus we became pagan. As long as the state religion exists, we will never be accepted. Our teachings, our culture, our dignity, none of it. In one sense, that is the island's reason for existence. This country is full of those who would reject our very being after all. And so, in order to remain steadfast and protect our faith and our gods, we need that island to act as our support. Support! Ah, yes, my soup port.
Now then.
Hooray! Tolerance, rank 3. Tolerance. 'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed.
Goodbye.
You are not cruel to me, unlike the others. Not like the others. Is it a bisque? A cream? I spoke with the Mustari woman for a while before saying farewell and heading to the inn.
Time marches on.
Heh,
and the
get
age of a
creamed,
new
nerd.
king draws nearer.
Get creamed. It is almost time for the infiltration. I hear a voice, and it's Barden. Sure, Barden, we're on my way. We should see him. Creamed? How much time until the vote is finalized?
You've come.
Ah, you're here. Glad you're well. I got something I want to show you. You have a wee bit of time? Sure, show me.
I am gladdened.
Great, come with me. Props of pie. I can't believe they Boston cream pied.
Brilliant.
Look here, we've built the town's defensive barriers. Not just here either, but all the entrances to the town. Plus we doubled the guard and deployed them throughout the town. Nobody wanting to do us harm will be getting in now.
Now then.
Oh boy, what flavor? Pie flavor. And now I can focus on other things, on the far more insidious threat plaguing the town. Like your political opposition? Like the people who oppose you? Something like that, and they're fairly powerful, I'm sorry to say. When one of them has a following, well, getting rid of them can be a bit of a toughie.
This is...
What the hell are you doing to this town, Barden?
Huh?
This bitch. Sir Gastro. What business brings you here? Don't play the fool, Barden. Explain this special taxes plan of yours. Oh well, that plan was right necessary to build the barrier you see here before you.
Seriously?
Spending the people's money so carelessly, we have no need for such defenses. Do you honestly believe Martira will be attacked?
What now?
One ought to be prepared for anything, do you not agree? Besides, weren't you the one doling out funding from donations to the town's leading figures? Surely you had cause.
What?
Well, where did you hear that?
In other words,
Not only did I hear about it, I managed to recover those very funds, and that's why these barriers were finished ahead of schedule. In truth, I am grateful to you, Sir Gastro.
What did you say?
You mock me, but you'll regret making an enemy of me. Gotta protect ourselves from those humans! True! Out of my way. Hey! How dare he push a wee laddie? Hey, are you alright there? There, you're not hurt. Now head on home. Ah, Mom, the scary arbor is talking! It's talking! What? Don't be frightened. You know he's evil now. He ran away. Am I really that scary a fellow? Nay, he's just a fallen victim to Gastro's sneaky little machinations. I've got to keep my guard up, and I must prove to Gastro that no injustice will be happening on my watch. I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Barden.
All right.
Well, I'd rather not have to resort to such methods. But I'll tell ye, I shudder to even think about that man being governor.
The truth is,
I mean, I confess he was the clergyman I thought would do... I'll confess he was the clergyman I thought would do well in the position. Because I thought him a splendid fellow at first, but in truth he's a scoundrel who only wants to control the town. Honestly, thinking on it all, maybe I'm not such a great judge of character. First Lady Joanna, and now Gestro. We've got some naivety in me, and it seems to just invite tragedy.
if so then.
If I want to fix this, I can't show any more mercy, which is why I've got to spy on Gestro.
Nicely done.
That sounds like a good idea, right? That little snoop is how I managed to get a hold of that bribe, what's been discussed.
I suppose.
We need to play safely. We need to place safely above all else. Safety above all else. Can't have folks like Gastro just prowling about. You know, it's for your sake too that I'm cleaning up the town. Your ears can be used as weapons with how pointy they are.
You hear me?
Don't you see? I want to unite the people under your banner. That requires removing certain obstacles.
Really amazing.
Thank you, that's very reassuring. Glad you appreciate it. I'll direct more of my efforts to it then. And I won't feel truly fit to be governor until I repay your favor and preserve the police. Police! I can feel Barden's ambitions as governor and his increasingly deep faith towards me. Hey! Rank 4 Barden. Protective formation. Increases defense when the whole party is in the back row. Interesting. I now have a chance of receiving supplies from Barden due to the effects of care package.
So long.
Well, no time like the present. I'll have to take my leave of you for today. Apologies.
Right.
Hey, the guard keeps looking over here.
Yeah.
I know I can't even relax in my own home anymore. I thought if we left things to Barden, we'd finally have some peace and quiet. I decided to return to the group. Back to the Royal Haven Tavern. Okay. I hear a voice. I don't... Alonso comes to mind. Maybe I should speak with him. Shit. Alonso very much does come to mind. Oh, how interesting. A tavern where you can get your own fish? Though I have to say, your last catch wasn't particularly impressive. Hate to see him leave, but I love to watch him go. Does he have the aspect of a paladin hero? He might. I think he has the aspect of a general and a governor.
What do you want to do?
Alonso! Oh, it's you. I'm sorry, just leave me alone. I can't do that. With overflowing tolerance, I conveyed my willingness to take on the sorrows and regrets of anguishing Alonso. Well, if anyone was going to pester me, I'm glad it's you.
Sorry.
Could you spare me a bit of time? No problem.
Thank you, truly.
Thank you. Who hurt you? I did some more digging on the landowner who burned down my village. And when I thought I'd hit the bottom, I'd found more behind him that I hadn't unearthed before. In the end, he's nothing more than a pawn for someone else. I thought I had the upper hand, shadowing him and those he associates with, but they'd been looking into me as well. They untangled the web of lies that is Cucullus and struck first. What a fool I've been. My village, my mother, they're all gone. I've lost everything. You have to be strong. I just wanted to save my hometown. His taxes were extortion and he siphoned the village's trade profits away for himself. My once peaceful village was trampled by poverty and the ills that accompany it. He caused only torment for them, so I struck back. I thought I could fix things for them, that my mother would be happy. But I got too caught up with my heroics and underestimated him. He couldn't have burned down the village on his own.
Damn it all.
Even if the village was rid of the landowner, someone else is backing him, an even more powerful enemy who'd be left unscathed. I endangered everyone's lives because I didn't realize that. And it was my mother, my own mother, who paid the price. Die, they said. In all my waking hours and all my dreams, I hear the villagers demanding my death. I only began this endeavor to free them, to give them their joy back. So if my death is what will give them that now, I have to. Your mother wouldn't want this.
No!
Was it your mother's wish for you to die? My mother's?
Mother.
Jesus Christ, I had a 180 fast as fuck, yeah. Mother wanted me to live. Ah. But what's the point in living when all I have are my sins? Why? Why do you not blame me? Blaming you changes nothing. Make amends by living.
That's...
Because living is the only way to atone for those sins. Live to atone? Not by dying? I wonder if there's anything I can still do. I don't think there is, but just because you believe in me. I think I can go on living just a little longer. I can sense the tremendous trust Alonso has placed in me by sharing his darkest thoughts. Boah. Hooray! Rank 4!
This is what you and Mother want.
Magic Shop Negotiator. Hooray! Knave's loyalty increases the monetary reward for completing requests. Oh shit! Magic Shop Negotiator. I've not the slightest clue what to do next. I'm not a good person. Not like how my mother was. And I don't have some special power like you do. Like you do. Haha, you were right. It would have been rather hasty of me to end my life here and now. Thank you, Blaze. I finally realized that as long as I have you, the world is mine to fool. Do visit again. I'll set the stage. I have some fun tricks in store for you. I don't know what Alonso's scheming this time, but at least it seems that he's regained the will to live. Aspect of the knave. Yes. Alonso waved nonchalantly as we parted, and I returned to the inn. Hooray!
Time marches on,
Magalon!
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, sorry. Got distracted. There's a letter in a package from Barden.
Here you are.
I came across this and thought it better in your hands. Good luck out there. Hooray! Great fairy dust. Okay. I was distracted because I was just made aware food is available, and I'm going to go see if I can grab something real quick. Ugh, and maybe some caffeine. I don't know. I'm tired. I just want a game. 'Tis the day before Luis's soiree. We'll go to the soiree in a minute. 1 second. Be right back. Bah. And I've returned. Who's the Bunui? He's a bat. His name's Heisme. He got great hearing. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I may have been falling asleep when I was unconscious. I may have passed out just a little bit. But it's fine. Because I've got gamer subs. Behold, the power of gamer subs. Some of those background noises in the end are a little sus. Are you sure that's fine? It's fine. Because I've got caffeine to keep me up. I was literally passing out in my chair. You know, typical things that you do. As long as the house isn't burning. It's all this reading. It's all this reading after a long day of work. Sleep if you need to. Nah, I'm good. I just got to mix my gamer subs into this water, and then I'm perfectly healthy and fine. Hahaha. 'Tis the day before Luis's soiree. Let us do what we are able, then simply wait. We've done all that is within our power, and the die has already been cast. I wonder if we'll really find the formula within Luis's quarters. Sorry, I can't help but worry.
Oh well.
All we can do now is hope that the operation goes off without a hitch. This one will be a real tightrope act, but if we can't pull this off, then we have no hope of ever saving the prince. It is only 7 o'clock p.m. Hollow, you are the last person I want you to talk about sleeping. Except maybe Mew. Maybe you're second last. The last thing I want to hear from anyone talking about sleep is Mew. Any party event in an RPG or a tabletop game will always go wrong. Well, that's the point. We're going to the soiree in order to have one of us sneak onto his ship and steal something. Also, Luis is evil, so... Like it or not, today's the last day you'll have free time. Take care of anything you need to do before we infiltrate the Shiraj race.
Oi there.
I had to grab a pork chop because this is the first food I've eaten all day. Teehee, oopsie, girl dinner. Girl dinner. Pork chops and gamer subs tea. The evilest twink. Yeah. Every time I see this emote, I keep thinking it's Stark with the Sharingan. I don't see the Sharingan. I just see disappointment and regret. I love that emote. It's really good. What's Starky doing? Drawing? Let me open their streams real quick. Oh, that's adorable! I know what the original picture is from, though. Isn't the original picture, Kazuma? The look my bank account gives me when I order the Axe Warhammer kit this month. So, about those orcs.
All right then.
You know what? We need to not talk about that here.
Wonderful.
I need more wisdom.
This. So.
Let's find a spot with a better view. Made it, and what a view it is. Browhaven is pretty unique, huh? And I don't just mean the sights. It's more open and inviting than other places we've been. It just feels like fun. Growing up in the forest, the sea breeze in the smell of the ocean kind of threw me off at first. But I've really come around on it. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad to live by the sea, listening to the waves and the hustle and bustle of a port. I feel like I could watch the ocean here forever.
Well,
You like the ocean that much? It's more like looking at it feels serene in a way that something man-made doesn't. You can build a port or a ship, but you can't manufacture an ocean, right? It doesn't belong to anyone. I like that about it. My wisdom!
all right.
She'll become a water nymph. An Undyne. Gallica and I headed back, discussing the scenery and the city folk we passed along the way. Hooray! I love this world because the music is magic and Gallica's casting the magic. The music that you hear is the magic that Gallica casts on us.
All right then.
And I think that's really fun world building. Well, we have nothing to do tonight.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah! It's really cool. If you try out the demo, which I highly recommend, it has like the first chapter of the game, a very large segment of gameplay. There's like 21 days worth of game in the demo. And the intro is really good. Oh my god, I enjoyed it. It's a little long because it's an JRPG, but still, it slaps. You're here. This test is for the Rank League. Your current rank is Bronze 3. Do you want to hear about your opponent for the next rank? Let's hear it. This time you'll be up against a group of gooners. Goblins, a horde of little gremlins will swarm and attack you. We have no special conditions here, just take them on and take them out.
Isn't that...
Goblins had some sort of special traits, right? We should be able to beat them as long as we take the right countermeasures. Gooners. With that, all that's left is the fight. Go, show us what you got.
What'll it be?
Not yet.
Fight another day.
We need Goblins. Gooners, what's this difference? They're both all of my chat. Okay.
What now?
So if I come over here,
What now?
oh, he needs the general. Okay. So yeah, Strahl does need general. Which means he needs to be ranked 2. Ah, damn it. Okay.
I see.
Okay. We need...
Fascinating. This right here. All right?
2700 mag is required to channel the commander for the first time. Would you like your ally to unlock it? Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
Yes, I want to entrust Strahl with
Of
this power.
course.
Then here's a valiant heart, by shared resolve and honored creed, take a new form as the commander. They're sending Arden after us. Run! It's over. You're all screwed. I hear the voices of past hero souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to lead soldiers proudly into battle, then I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the commander.
Yeah.
Soul of the commander. I'll do my best to inspire the group to victory. I will take charge, for a world without futile conflict.
Ah, a new power to wield.
Damn, I gotta rank him up.
That
Skill inheritance. Heavy
Alright.
physical damage to all enemies, please. And then for your second attack, you're gonna give you...
all right?
Slash boost sounds funny. So Hulkenberg, what are you able to cast? Gabatra, Masked Dancer, or Summoner Lineages. You can only cast Makara Break. If I have 3 mages, I can cast Skyfall Bolt. That sounds like a lot of damage. I love that they've got the what's it called?
All right.
So Commander is a buff class. Commander is a weird one. I think the buff class is the Seeker line with the Tarikaja and the Makarakaja and whatnot. Actually, Vitalha, increasing attack and defense for 1 ally by 2 ranks for 3 turns. Also, unlike Persona, buffs stack. It's no longer just duration. They stack by a buffer one that raises let's see. Increases all allies' defense for 3 turns. Increases critical rate for 1 ally for 3 turns. Formation of Vigor. Moves all allies to the front row and increases their attack by 2 ranks for 3 turns. Deals medium fire burn magic to all enemies by inflict burn. Negates one enemy's repel magic and repel physical skills. Oh shit! That negates both! Bluster Blast Maneuver deals extreme magic fire damage to all enemies. Increases their hit and evasion for 3 turns. And Assault Beacon increases attack, defense, hit, evasion for all allies for 3 turns. Buff everything! Oh shit! Yeah, I guess he is exactly he is the best buffing class. And then the Fool class is for debuffs. Or the Faker class, my bad. Yeah, that one debuffs everybody. Hello, Commander! I need Commander rank 20 though. Oh well.
Oh,
Let's head for the ring then. Let's rumble! It has some jamming abilities. I've gotten used to monsters staring us down, but a crowd like this makes me kind of nervous.
Right?
Still, it's just another battle, right? And there's nothing you can't beat.
come on, come on.
Our challenger Blaze is ready to risk it all. Let's make it one for the ages. And fight!
All right. Let's show them
Oh,
what we can
I'll
do.
smash.
I'll use what I must. Then on me, we go together.
God killer.
Oh, power of kings.
Let's skip. And now. Pierce damage to 1 enemy.
No,
Okay.
this won't work.
Come forth, royal soul.
Little pierce damage to all enemies.
Here's
Sure, why not? Wild salvo. Wait, he has Megiddo. Deals medium magic almighty damage to all enemies? What? Extreme magic fire damage to all enemies. And decreases their evasion.
Burn to ash. Stay on the offensive.
I shall show you what true magic is.
Oh, what are they weak to again?
They're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Oh, that's a Godborn King. Oh.
Behold, we stand together. This won't do.
Um.
To you.
That's a skip
Let us
button.
clean up this
Oopsies.
Rancor! How's that?
That one's dead. There we go. He's charging. What? Oh, they do no damage.
What can I do?
Badly wounded.
Oh, they do damage. They do damage.
I refuse to die yet!
Someone heal him fast!
Lend me your strength.
We'll team up.
Let's do this!
I didn't think they did any damage.
A tough one.
Roll her bad.
Not
Can
out of
anyone
this
get
yet.
a healing
Let's
beam?
make an end of it.
Strike
Sure,
true.
we can do this.
The power of fire.
There we go. Easy. Got him. They don't do shit. Oh fuck, they're doing shit.
Nice. I feel
I shall
Ah,
strive to
they
use
don't
this
hurt
power
at all.
to
Oh god, they hurt.
I could get used to this.
Seriously, just got my ass handed to me. And I was like, oh no.
Bravo.
Do I smell skill issue? Guess not. Almost skill issue. I'm genuinely surprised he lived with 2 health left. Brilliant. Absolutely smashing fight you showed us there. The audience loves every moment. You've risen through the ranks. You've been promoted to bronze too. There's more fighting ahead of you, but here's a reward for this time. Go on, it's yours. Man o' War gloves.
Look at you.
The audience was really riled up. You did a great job fighting with all those eyes on you. I got through the rank to match. I feel like taking the challenge has improved my courage.
All right.
Hooray! Courageous! Jellyfish hands.
Fight another day.
The challenge is open to you anytime you wish. You're always welcome here at the Coliseum. I left the Coliseum, the crowd still cheering with feverish enthusiasm, and I took a break with the team. Yeah! Oh. I can't increase past rank 26. What's
Time
stopping
marches
me?
on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Pork chop. Hey, so that
At last.
right, everyone. This soiree will be held tonight at the feast hall Luis is staying at. Let's go over our roles one more time.
Got it?
First, we all greet Luis together. Let him know we showed up, excepting Gallica, of course. She stays hidden, so he only sees one person go missing. Once we're clear of him, the captain and Gallica slip out with dull speed and head for Luis's gauntlet runner. Heisme, Hulkenberg and I will keep tabs on Luis and buy whatever time we can. Understood. We have one objective. Take the curse formula from Luis's Skyrunner.
All right.
All hangs up upon this mission. His Highness the Prince and the very kingdom itself are at stake. I know I'm acting like I'm calling the shots here, but honestly, you're the one we're depending on. Once you're in, if you run into any guards, it'll be on you to take them out quickly. We can't have them raising the alarm.
Things will be fine.
You're really the only one who has a chance alone against Luis's best. Sorry to put all this on your shoulders, but we believe in you.
Yep.
I'll do my best. Let's watch ourselves out there, all of us. Okay, we move at nightfall. Hooray! Nightfall! Tall man.
Sharp soldiers all. They carry themselves with more poise than Martira's guards.
True.
They comprised the most elite unit of the military until Luis's secession. Now they are his private guard.
I don't see Luis, those brothers, or that songstress. But this many people here means the runner's got to be all but empty.
Shh, they're here.
Oh shit, they're here.
Glad you made it. Could stand to loosen up a little, though. What's got you lot so wound up?
Well, you have to admit, the assembled company is more than a little intimidating.
Ooh.
You'll get used to that. You'll have to if you want to survive. Hey, pups.
Oh no!
Oh,
I mean,
where's that Ishkia man? The lanky old chap with the glasses.
elsewhere. Is
He's
that a problem?
elsewhere. Is that a problem? What? Don't feel safe leaving your gauntlet runner empty? As you like, I suppose.
I don't see that songstress, Juna. Is she not coming?
Ah, she's under the weather. Poor girl went and lost her voice. Not many others could refuse an invitation from Lord Louis and live to tell it.
You're looking forward to having another chat with her, eh? What a shame. Zell got a bit droopy about missing her, too.
God's sake, Baz, belt up.
Belt up.
There he is!
My angsty femboy. I mean,
I'm glad you could make it.
for days. Thank you. I feel out of place.
I feel somewhat out of place.
No need to be modest. Standing in attendance here proves you've won my approval. Everyone recognizes that. Now,
True.
while the drinks in their cups have yet to reach their heads, let's get the formality of introductions out of the way.
Hooray!
Friends, today we welcome a most emboldening addition to our ranks. Doubtless you've heard of the young candidate who brought great shame to Sanctifex Forden. Before you stands the young man himself. Indeed, I was much surprised to learn he brought that sanctuaries forward with the intent of winning my regard. Commendably bold.
Commendably bold.
Now, let us greet our new allies with warmth and pride.
You have
If
my
my sword will
sword.
be of use, you have it.
It's your life on the line now, boy.
Don't go losing it too quick now.
The rest of the night is yours to drink in. Enjoy the party.
Go. We'll take care of the rest.
Embolden us, Ardent. Will do. Werewolves. Werewolf, werewolf,
Hey,
werewolf,
new boy.
werewolf.
So now, wouldn't be wise to snub a ranking officer now, would it?
Well, look who it is. The only blowhard who showed up to the competition with a head smaller than his own.
It's me! It's me! Holy shit, you're the best!
You little red-eyed! You want to say that again?
Okay, this seems like my opportunity to slip out. Nice one, Heisme. Oh, and our popularity went up. Hey! If you're supposed to be the talk of the party, why don't you leave and be more conspicuous? Yeah. More people have taken an interest in me, and Luis has formally acknowledged it. Now we just need to find the formulas to the Prince's Curse. I mean, only if they actually care. We managed to slip out of the soiree and infiltrate the Charadrius while the guards were short-handed.
All right.
We made it. So far, everything's going according to plan. Security's nice and light. We were smart to do this on the night of the soiree.
Look.
The lift to Luis's quarters is over there. Well, wait a minute. Why are you skipping? The lift to Luis's quarters is over there. We need to be careful, so let's sneak in quick. Hang on. There are guards in front of the lift. Of course they're watching this door. I don't think they're looking this way, though. Let's see if we can sneak a peek. What's going on? We can't afford to get slowed down. We don't have a choice. We'll have to look for a way around. Hey, come here for a moment. What? Wait, what are you doing?
Yes.
You heard that alert this morning, eh? Just making sure all the extra security measures are in working order. What's wrong with you? Something got you worked up? Ah, right. The bridge is locked and I can't get in. Give me a hand, would you? Cabio's on duty, isn't he? What's he doing locking the door? Well, I heard someone say someone saw Lady Juna enter the bridge. Wait, you don't mean? Are they alone in there? What do you think is going on? Oh shit!
Yeah.
That's great. This is our chance.
No way.
Oh no, the key's not working. This is the one that worked before. Maybe they changed the lock somehow? They were just talking about some extra security measures.
Oh, good.
This isn't good. What do? We don't have much time. Through the vent. Lady Juna, how forward? Sounds like problems. Problems indeed.
Now we just keep up the charade as long as we can.
Charade.
Might I have a moment, please?
Stroll, if I recall. I've heard you're a titled noble. Yet you stand behind a commoner candidate.
I stand with a candidate who's proven he has power and potential. Besides, I'm a noble in lineage alone. My house no longer stands.
Where are you from?
Have you heard of a village called Harlia?
Certainly. It was the first village to be destroyed by the human menace.
Only because help never came. They requested reinforcements, but the army wouldn't spare a single soldier. Are the rumors true that was by your decision?
That is true.
But why?
To save this country.
Stroll!
The four
Oh,
kings
shit.
and fossils of the Sanctus Church refused to face the threat looming over this country. An adequately dramatic demonstration was required. They say you could see Harlia burning as far as the palace battlements. Confronted with that balefire, those old men could no longer deny the human threat.
I hate him.
Your balefire cost hundreds of innocent lives.
You. I come to distractively tell you that you are in fact a valid and important and amazing sweet being who deserves genuine care, love, and support that comes your way. Thank you. Hope you're having a good day, Draco. And if it's not going well, I hope it gets better, and I hope you are doing well. Bonjour.
Do I offend you? Are you repulsed? Surely it helps you realize that you can protect nothing without power. The natural blessings you enjoyed are not infinite. Few have the luxury of living with no need to struggle and harm just to survive.
Ooh. Buongiorno.
But our nation would have you believe such hardship is born of moral weakness. So the punished are punished further. They die in silence like livestock. Their reality denied. It defies reason. All people deserve the chance to fight for their lives with their lives. Some will fall, some will triumph, and therein is true equality forged, however cruel. I am not one to stand idly by as history is wrought. All their sacrifices, and yours, shall not be in vain. A valuable conversation. I do hope you enjoyed the party.
Stroll.
Humblest apologies. He's a young heart and hasn't yet learned to temper his words.
No worries. Truth told, I'd take him over the sycophants.
Hey!
The brats nowhere to be seen.
Oh shit, Glodell's been keeping a bad eye on me.
He couldn't have. Let's go have a look around, Hector.
Oh, that's my boss. Sure, brush off mass murders as a necessary evil. Nope. Yeah, for real. That's the kind of villain we're dealing with. At this rate, the guards will come back. If we miss this opportunity, we won't get another.
What?
Wait, what? I feel the strangest sensation, like my body's being pulled downwards. Oh shit. We're setting off.
Oi!
Oi, what's going on? There wasn't a takeoff scheduled for tonight. Takeoff? Wait a second. You mean the runner is taking off? Why is this happening now? This wasn't part of the plan. We're gaining speed. What's our course?
Oh no.
Hang on, this is bad. We've got to change the flight path. We'll ramp straight into that sphere of water. That whole area is thick with distortion from the magma. If we get too close, the whole damn craft will tip. What do we do? All this commotion's going to have this place full of panicking guards. If we stay put, they'll find us. Come on, follow me. Let's retreat to the deck for now. Oh, shit. Well, you see, the sensation of getting pulled downwards is like riding an elevator. That feeling. The feeling of the floor being pushed into you.
Phew! Close one.
That's how they had to describe it. Phew, close one. Beep.
What was that?
What was
The door
that?
suddenly tilted. Whoa!
Whoa! Are we sideways?
What's going on?
Talk about getting your sea
That soldier
legs.
from earlier was freaking out about some effect from a magla crystal. Maybe this is it.
Gallica, are you okay? Uh-oh. Like, ching 200, like going 200 on the Autobahn and hitting a slope in the road. Yeah, probably like that. Oh shit. We're outside. Outside as hell. Or so I heard. We're gonna whip this hoe and do donuts while it's sideways.
That helped a lot.
Well, what just happened? We're safe, but how? Are we still standing on the outside of the Sharadrius?
No.
Whoa. I knew this was a big vessel, but this thing looks like it goes on for ages. This isn't going according to plan. I wasn't expecting to get thrown out onto the hull. But failure is not an option. I have to think, what can I do to keep this mission on track?
What do we do?
This isn't good. What do we do now? Let's get back inside. Great, yeah, I would love to, but I don't see a way in. I'd say that option is out. This isn't good. What do we do now? Head for Luis's private quarters. What? Are you serious? Luis's quarters are all the way at the far end of the runner. But actually, you've got a point. That key ended up being useless, so sneaking in from the outside might be your best bet. You've got a plan, don't you? Some way to get from here to Luis's room?
Did you?
Wait, you're just gonna cut straight across the hull? I mean, if anyone could do it, it's you, but are you sure you want to risk it? If you're serious, I'll get ready. We'll ride together. We die together. We ride together, we die together. Hell yeah, based. Luis's quarters are straight ahead, all the way at the end. If you're careful, you should be able to jump across the glowing sections by using them as scaffolds.
Here we go.
We're losing time, so let's hurry. I'll hide in your bag. Please don't kill us. Blade riding the outer walls. Use the movement keys to control the protagonist while he's on his sword, and use the areas wider than normal as scaffolds. You'll automatically jump between scaffolds. However, if you jump when there isn't a scaffold in front of you, you'll fall. Be on the lookout for scaffolds and head to Luis's quarter.
This isn't happening.
Whoops. I don't think I was able to control the direction.
Gangway!
I don't know how to turn this thing.
No, this
I can't control this shit.
I see.
This shit's hard to control, and I can't brake. There is no braking on this ship.
Sweet. Sweet.
Here. Oh, hard right. There we go. Hard. Where are we? And we're dead. Do you have to be so reckless?
Look at that.
Yes. Luis's quarters are just up ahead. There we go. This is gonna take some trial and error. Yeah. So by scaffolding, it meant the glowing lights.
All right.
We actually made it. We got to Luis's quarters. Phew, I thought we were gonna die there. You can be so reckless.
This is no good.
Uh-oh, I think we're moving away from the crystal. The runner's going back to normal. If we don't get inside quick, we're dead. Whoa! Whoa! It's starting to tilt again. We have to jump through the door. Hurry! Wait! Get! Just in time. If we'd stayed out there like that, we'd have plummeted. Coincidence or not, it's nice to have a bit of luck on your side. So here we are. Girl, I am the luckiest person alive. I've got like 50 luck. This room really is beautiful, huh? Maybe it's got some special spells so nothing falls when it's turbulent.
Let's hurry.
Anyway, the formula we're looking for is somewhere in here. Let's hurry and find it. He's going the distance. He's going for speed.
Okay.
I love cake. Magic book, magic book. Ooh! Ah, another magic book. Some of these texts are pretty dense. It's like a little research library in here. Maybe the curse formula is hidden somewhere? Like, I don't know, stashed behind a false panel or something?
God.
Nope, wishful thinking. Let's look somewhere else. Tome on the bookshelf. Tome on the bookshelf. I'm seeing several books on magic stacked on the shelf. No formulas yet. Definitely knows something about spells, though. Where the heck is it? Ah, we'll just have to keep looking. Books on books about magic here. With a collection this size, he must be pretty passionate about his studies, huh? Guess that's how we managed to craft such a powerful curse. Now's not the time to be speculating on his hobbies. Doesn't seem like the formula's on the shelf. So let's look elsewhere. Royal flower. Such beautiful flowers, but I've seen them somewhere before.
Look.
Ah, these are royal flowers. The ones Louis scattered at the royal funeral. Keeping them in his room like this, it's like he's displaying a trophy. Wonder if that ego of his will fit inside of a crown. Makes me sick just thinking about it. Let's find the formula quick. We have to save the prince. An unfolded map. It's a map marked with different routes. Looks like it shows the Oceania area.
Check this out.
There's a mark on one of these islands off the shore. Weird. I've never even heard of this place. Is Luis interested in this island for some reason? Wonder why. Wait a minute. This bad boy can fit so much ego. A mural. Quite the art collection he's got here. This one looks like an exterior shot of the Stratrius.
Incredible.
It's enough just walking around in the runner. This painting really helps put into perspective just how impressive this vessel is. They say it was originally developed by the state army and Luis claimed it for his own. To him, it's a symbol of power. No doubt about it. You don't think he hid the formula behind one of these paintings, do you? Nah, still, this place is immaculate. Not a dust mote in sight.
It's all clear.
How do I get up there? Is it here? Open door. Can't get it open. This looks like a storage closet, but it's shut pretty tight. Let's revisit this later. Oh, a familiar book. Wait a minute, isn't this the one in Moore's place? What is it? Find something? Hold up, is that?
Look!
The eyebrows.
You have. But why would Luis?
It's a forbidden
text. So there shouldn't even be many copies left.
Oh shit. Impossible.
That's impossible.
Do you think Luis is actually reading this? If so, it doesn't seem like he's really getting its message.
He isn't.
Wait, in there! There's a hidden box. Yes, magic formulas! Which one has the prince's curse? Oh, forget it! We'll just take the whole box!
Oh shit, she's here! Oh shit, she's here!
What are you doing here?
Was asked to run an errand. I was looking for something. I was asked to run an errand.
I was asked to run an errand.
By who? And what would you be fetching from here?
Hey, didn't you just come out of the storage room? What were you doing in there?
You're that fairy from before. Count Luis gave me permission to come and go as I please.
She's got throwing knives.
Quarters.
Hey, didn't I hear you had a sore throat or something? They said you lost your voice, but you sound fine to me.
Oh, Juno, you saucy seductress.
I get it now. You snuck in this room last time too, didn't you? Wow, you're a real repeat offender.
Sore throat, huh?
I'm really losing my touch.
Oh shit. Uh-oh. Oh my god, she's just commented on me.
Remember how I said I'd keep my eyes on you? Well, I have to say, I like what I see.
Hey, get away from him.
Get away.
I don't suppose we could
Get away, lady, I'm taken.
Investigation secret. I'll keep quiet about you too, now that we're accomplices.
What are you looking for?
What exactly are you looking for?
Can't say, but I'll ask you no questions either. That makes us even, right? So, your little cohort cases the place first, leaving you to slink in once you've got the brief. Pretty sharp.
Hey, I'm not just a little cohort. I have a proper name, and it's Gallica.
Gallica.
Your name is Gallica.
Wait.
Does this mean... So you're here for...
Oh, shit!
Someone's coming!
Well, well. The occupant's absent, but the door's locked. I see why the guards are in a panic.
There's no use hiding. This is quite a turn-up, isn't it? The runt I might have figured for a rat, but even Milord's favorite little songbird? What a scandal! And when he hears it from me, maybe I'll finally get some recognition around here.
Oh, we're gonna kill you so...
Everything's falling apart! What do we do?
I think he's gone. If he'd stayed, he could have trapped us here. Thank goodness he's as stupid as he looks. I'll take care of this. Just listen close and act fast. The box you found contains the formula to the curse.
Oh, shit!
I knew it. We both know what you're here for, right? Take what's inside and leave.
Oh, shit!
Who are you? What are you?
Let's survive now. Talk later, shall we?
Oh, she's cool. I like her.
She told us to run, but we can't just leave her. I say we go after her.
Yep, we gotta. New party member. New party member. I'll go to the stupid gay bitch corner.
Your attention, everyone. Assembled comrades, let us speak of the old vulture's last grasp at power. The tournament for the throne. It hardly bears saying that the competition is a farce. It is a transparent conceit of the Sanctus Church orchestrated to win Forden the throne. For all who bristle at their hubris, and indeed for the sake of the public, this hollow pageantry must be put to rights, once and for all. And it shall be done by my hand. I hereby announce my formal entry into the competition.
Oh shit. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Surely never allow you to enter the race midstream.
Wait a
Why
minute.
would I care for his permission?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
The late
I know what's
king's
about to
decree
happen.
Was that the crown would go to whoever had won the people's trust, not whoever indulged the church's sideshow. I will enter at my leisure.
Okay, I have all the clues. Mustari Island. The Mustari tribe live on an island. Their next task is to acquire pagan treasures. He's going to go and destroy that island. He is absolutely going to go and destroy that island of the Mustari tribe. Because they are, quote-unquote, pagans. Oh, no, 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 no.
Rightly denounced as the coward he is, and lose the nation's faith. Then all will know he was never the one in control.
He isn't in the running yet. He didn't care for the tournament that they were trying to hold, so he didn't enter. And now he's just gonna force his way in with murder. As usual, typical Luis. Should he deny me, Forden will be rightly denounced as the coward he is and lose the nation's faith. then all will know he was never the one in control.
For all that we believe, and all that we have proven, we shall bring their own dogma down on their heads.
Oh, and yeah, and since Forden has made this tournament, if he says that he can't join at any point, then he will lose the faith of the people who already trusted him, because a lot of people already trust in Luis. And he has a lot of people's votes already.
We got one sanctuary strung up. Now let's send Forden to the gallows.
Oh shit.
He's entering the competition?
Even knowing it was rigged, there's still a lot he could get out of it. He's just been biding his time all along.
He has. Luis.
Unfortunately, I am told we have a rat in our midst, sniffing for morsels at our esteemed colleagues' heels.
What? A rat?
Wretched rat! If you stand among us tonight, you may tell your master this. I will neither run nor hide. If you think you can stop the rule of power, then come and try.
The rule of power?
Luis
Bro.
will be king! Hail King Luis!
Go and see who is absent from the soiree.
On it.
On it? Oh shit.
They're going outside.
Not good. They're bound to check the gauntlet runner. We've got no choice but to chase and stop them.
Oi, new bloke. Didn't hear you shouting Count Luis's name loud enough. Come now, let's hear you cheer with your gut, eh?
Out of the way. I'm busy.
At this rate...
Uh-oh, the gauntlet runner has moved entirely. Ooh.
Hey, Del! Look!
The Caradrius is airborne.
What? Why? You hear anything about a takeoff today?
With its owner out? Impossible. The rat's behind this.
The rat's
you know
behind
what's
this.
been on my mind? I want to know who took out Zorba.
Took out Zorba?
Wouldn't catch me dead sharing drinks with him, but he weren't some half-wit. If it was the Cathedral Guards, they had help.
Oh! Oh, Zorba's the Scottish necromancer. Twink. Sorry, I had to throw that last part in there. He was. He absolutely was. Twink. Wouldn't catch me dead sharing drinks with him, but he weren't some half-wit. It was the Cathedral Guards. They had help.
The rat nipped him too. Lord Luis has plenty of new friends hanging about. I wouldn't be surprised if some think they're clever. And me, I'd start with those stooges who cast all their magic without igniters.
Whoa, Del, eyes up. It's coming down.
Secure the perimeter. Anyone so much as blinks, the orders to kill on sight.
Oh, shit.
Whoa, Del!
Are we about to kill all of their crew? Whoa!
This is no good.
The runner stopped. We're almost out of time. We have to chase them. Let's hurry after Juna and Glodell. Did we already? Okay. Let's go. I mean, there is quite high amount of twinks in his entourage.
What now?
Let's change Tetra Break for... I have Heat Up. Increase attack skill by 10%. Why not? In fact, why even use that class when I could use... I could use the healer class. Or the mage class. I will stick with the gunner. Slam stats. I need more bear's stat. I mean, there is a quite high amount of twinks in his entourage. Whoa, it's open. Earlier we weren't able to get through. The trip's been turbulent, so maybe the lock broke along the way. And that'd be why Glodell was able to get in here too. Oh, this is bad. All set? No telling what might happen in a situation like this. Hang on. Can I save? No, I can't. Oh well.
Ready?
And we go. After them both. Right, we've got to hurry. We're unsure of what the Songstress's archetype might be. Healer's already taken. I think she's a... I think Dancer would be a fun class, like how they have Dancer in, or not Dancer. Maybe she is the Dancer. Ah, stop it.
Was that?
That was Juna. I think she's on the deck. We need to help her. Yeah, not gonna ignore a distress call. All right, to the deck then. That might be good. Yeah.
No.
Oh.
I told you to run. You're too soft.
Behave now. I'd hate to stick you through that precious throat of yours.
No, you wouldn't.
You know, I didn't expect you to actually bother to come. The songbird baited the trap nicely after all. I suppose that settles it. The rats were working together. Must be quite a story behind this. But more importantly...
Like, I know... Hey, Glodell, I know you take good care of your dog. And I hate harming animals, but you gotta die.
Time and time again, you dragged my name through the mud. And now look who's the traitor. Oh, I'm going to make this hurt.
Hot? I mean...
Hector, come.
Wait, what? Yo! That's
Hector?
Awesome!
Wait, that's your dog? You mean he transformed
That's
at your command?
crazy. I can't believe his tongue grew. I mean...
That animal's been corrupted by melancholia.
Melancholia?
And still you tamed it. Glodell, why did you hide such an amazing talent? Isn't taking hostages a bit beneath you?
What? Don't you dare patronize me.
I mean...
You think I don't realize it?
It looks cool. We're gonna have to destroy
I'm a
it.
stunt war hero. All I've got is my wits, damn you. How could I win a rigged game but through foul play?
What?
Foul play?
And now, I'll wipe those arrogant smiles off their faces. I should be the man being served and worshipped. Me, no one else. And yet every time, I watch them surpass me in everything I did. That bastard Luis included.
Huh.
They've been thorn after bloody thorn in my side, but that all ends today. I'll offer you up on a silver platter, and one day...
Okay, dude, he just lost his sympathy points. He got no sympathy points from me. He's a dick.
You're pathetic.
I told you to shut your damned mouth! Go, Hector! Don't move. That goes for you too, fairy. Unless you'd rather see her pretty little neck bleed.
What do we do? Right now, all we can do is make it through this. If we're not careful about this, Juna might...
Spectacular! A fitting end for a pack of rats. Get them, Hector!
Uh-oh. I'm not allowed to attack.
No. Isn't there anything we can do?
Hey, man. Your dog's not gonna kill me that easily.
You like that? Who's your king now? I am!
Juna, you mind doing literally anything? Thanks, bud. Your bestie, Ardent.
You let your dog do your fighting. You're such a disgrace. He has no pets here. So what's the matter? Are you too scared to fight him alone?
A duel? Have it your way. Come then, we'll do this right.
Oh, what an asshole!
I am Glodell, and you will kneel before me as your king. So, who are you to me?
I am the one who would save this country!
Based.
Well, that worked better than I expected.
This is bad. That guy is near the top of the candidate rankings. That means the royal magic will make him invincible to us.
You have the right of it. You fell for it. She brought you straight to me. Now I have you, and I'll ensure your suffering.
Bro, I'm like top 20 almost.
But see reason. Juna, if you take my side, I might be persuaded to spare you.
Am I not worthy of your affection? I'm more of a man than that bastard Luis could ever be!
Over my dead body! I am Giovanni Cygnus. I am no one's trinket.
Giovanni
my
Cygnus.
life is my own to protect, and I will accept nothing less.
What? It worked?
Well, you're not invincible.
Damn you! What's going on here?
Let me help. Your powers have intrigued me from the start. You and your friends. You call it an archetype, right?
What?
What?
I thought as much. Surprising, though. I'd written them off as a myth. Not even my sister got close.
Oh
Still,
shit, she knows about it.
Now that I've seen their power a few times, maybe I can do it myself.
Very well. O Lodestar,
Oh shit!
Oh shit! O thou anguished traveler who hath borne the weight of parting from the start. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
Look at me. What you see now is my commitment to my song.
Oh shit! Hardcore!
Behold, my voice rises from the depths of my heart.
Yo! Oh, that's awesome! Slay!
How? How does she have the same power? She's just a damn singer!
Never underestimate a singer! Every song is a burden, the weight of a lifetime. I have sung 1,000 songs. I've known their power my whole life.
Them sounding heels, shut up, Hollow!
My music is lost on you. Listen and learn!
Oh shit, she's so cool!
Do it! Chew them up! Tear them limb from bloody limb!
Oh my god, I need to turn my fan on.
I see. So this is the power of an archetype. All it takes is a change of mask, and I can be whatever I want. Poetic, really? Especially for me. That's just as well. You can lend me your strength, too.
This isn't the kind of thing you can just imitate. You know about this power?
Not much. It's been a while. Now,
It's been a while.
I hope you've had your fun, because you're about to pay for it in full.
Shut up! Just shut up! I'll crush you with my own hands! A duel, then. You can die together.
Masked Dancer Archetype. Along with its own skills, the Masked Dancer Archetype can equip different masks to use additional skills. The Seeker's Mask is currently equipped. To obtain new masks, visit Special Experiments in Academia.
Fine.
Oh
He wants
shit!
a brutal fight, and he's about to
Infernal
get one.
Vortex deals medium
give him
magic
hell.
fire damage to one enemy. May inflict burn. Medium magic wind damage. Increase one ally's attack for 3 turns. Tetra Break negates one enemy's repel physical skills, and Art of Dance increases success rate of skills that inflict status ailments. Inflict status ailments, you say?
Burn!
Death to
Oh.
all traitors!
Lightest power. Come on!
Oh shit!
Nice hit.
Crit!
That was perfect.
Watch me! This might be too much. Behold this power! Raging fire!
Get him! I wanted to burn him.
With me now, Hector!
Attack Rose. Bone Claw Slash. Ah, shit! Son of a bitch! Oh, he's buffing! He's buffing that dog. Oh, no synthesis abilities available. Die!
Nice hit. That was
3
hard.
crits.
Watch me.
Your rightful king.
Howling wind. Hit their weakness.
Weakness.
Come on!
Easy! Oh, I only needed to kill Glodell. Help me! Help! Help! Hospital! She is serving Slay Queen.
Not bad. New skills, new possibilities.
Oh shit, Harvest. Nice. God, I love this game.
I give. Please. I'll not say a word about you sneaking in. Just spare my life, I beg you.
Why don't you beg a little more?
What do we do? If we let him run off, he's obviously going to rat us out.
But killing him would give us a lot to explain. Maybe we should work out some kind of deal.
Idiots! It's the oldest trick in the book!
You fool. Oh shit! We have the protection!
What's
on Knife's Edge, traverse the Sharadrius.
No. I'm the future king. I can't.
Hurt Gurk.
I can't breathe. Why?
What? Did it kill him? Wait, did it collar him?
Is he dead? So the magic protected us. But why now?
What the hell?
What the hell?
Dead? You lot kill him.
No! He's the one who attacked us! And then the king's magic did all that to him!
That the truth of it?
Oh, he snuck into Count Luis's private quarters. Must have gotten in with all the confusion of takeoff, I suppose.
Right? And why did the bloody thing take off like that? We could hardly believe our eyes.
Oh, well, you know me and my indulgences, boys. Perhaps I got a bit carried away, but we're in Brialhaven. I simply had to see the night view over the city.
You having a laugh?
Anyway, then Glodell went from crass to violent. That's when he stepped into.
Thank you, Juna. You're so awesome. Exactly. That was a close one.
Yes, that was a close one.
Totally. Close call.
God damn it, Gallica.
Crikey,
You're such a
Juna,
bad
I'm sorry.
liar.
Sounds like you've had a right awful evening.
Hold on. You were supposed to be at the soiree, weren't you? That's a lot of ground to cover, isn't it?
Why? One would think you don't believe us, Fidelio. I'm wounded. You truly doubt me.
Well, no, just...
Suppose that means the rat was Glodell. Lord Louis said we got a traitor in our midst is all. We came by thinking to catch him.
Is that so? Well, hadn't you better report back? Shall we make what we can of this party together?
Your throat all better then, Lady Juna?
Ah, yes. Much better. He gave me such a thorough examination after all. He took good care of my throat.
Oh no!
My tongue.
He, you.
If you'd come a bit earlier, I might have asked you to do it.
Oh my god, she's just like me, for real, for real. I mean...
Hardly matters to me.
Anyway, I'd say this bears reporting. Let's leave the guards to their cleanup and get out of here.
Let's leave the guards to their cleanup and get out of here. Should have been me, not her! It's not fair!
Yeesh, looks could kill. Scary.
He's jealous. He ain't getting none. He ain't getting none.
So Gladel was our rat, was he? And he's already been executed?
Her upgraded archetype is called Succubus.
Afraid so.
The two of them were the only ones who left the soiree early. Sounds like Gladel overstepped, and Lady Juna and the new lad had to fight him down.
Had to fight him down.
Or it could have been the other way around.
Sue, right? Dead can't speak after all, and we've no other witnesses to the scene.
Now hold on.
Gladel was a right prolific candidate. We know the king's magic protected him. Their story goes that he attacked them and got petrified to death for it. If that's true, the boy would have to have the stand-in for it.
I guess I have the standing for it. So Gilf Knight would have died either way back then, for real. Yeah, he would have. Her upgraded.
That fact is no longer in question. I received a report a short while ago. They say your face has emerged on the King's Rock. It appears your stunt with the Sanctoress earned you some renown.
Hey, good for you, pup.
And that's how the magic got to Gladel.
Seems we were in more danger than we knew, but the risk paid off.
One wonders what you stopped Gladel from doing. What was he after there?
Yeah, who knows? We were hardly in a position to ask.
Wonder if he was on old Forden's payroll.
Nah. He'd been at that monk Godot's neck since the race had barely started. Tried to snuff him out in the wilds too, not anywhere he'd have had an audience.
No matter. Forden has been kind enough to whip the people into a frenzy over this race.
No matter.
I'll step in and reap what he so graciously sowed. From here on, you will serve as my eyes and ears.
Understood.
Let us see what scheme Forden devises for the next task. Until then, you may take your ease in the city.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You already know, though. He already knows what the next task will be.
With Gladel out with the rubbish, might I promote him to the role of my chauffeur?
Are you serious?
Is it so strange? He does have his own gauntlet runner. In fact, I'd better go make sure it's up to my standards.
Let her do as she pleases.
Okay, Luis absolutely knows about everything.
What's wrong, Del? Looking a bit green around the gills.
We're gonna have to kill all of them,
Gladel's
aren't
an
we?
ambitious man, yeah, but is that enough to justify him looting Count Luis's personal quarters? What was in it for him?
All right.
It seems the reputation I gained at the exhibition saved me. All that remains is to break the prince's curse using the formula. Oh shit, he's such a smug cunt. He is. He's so fucking smug.
Sorry for barging in. A bit late for introductions, I expect. What? You haven't told them about me yet?
I can't tell them what you haven't told me.
So, can I assume that you are one of us? That is, we too stand alongside Count Luis, but how to say it?
I think you and I were after the same thing in old Luis's room. You really weren't told.
Don't tell me you're the other Agent Grius.
Oh shit!
Grius. Is he the one who died at the Grand Cathedral? I'm sorry. They kept the finer details confidential, so I never really knew who the other agent was. But I understand the objective well enough. The curse on His Highness the Prince can't be lifted by conventional methods, so we either kill the caster or get the formula.
Yup.
I see. So you and Grius were the two prongs of the operation. You get the formula, he hunts the caster.
Ever since the King's magic made it impossible to kill Luis, I've been ready to meet up with a new contact. I just wasn't expecting one so young. If I hadn't learnt the fairy messenger's name was Gallica, I'd never have realized it was you.
I'm pretty shocked myself. I never figured the big famous songstress would be on our side. And I thought you and Luis were... you were his...
His lady love. God, no. I wouldn't be caught dead in that madman's quarters unless it was to rob him blind.
Based! Based!
No.
She's so
Luis
cool!
keeps me close because he likes my voice. That's all. He made the lines of that relationship quite clear, with no room for messier entanglements.
I think that clears up your place here. But I have to say, you're risking a lot for a side job. Why go to these lengths when you've so much to lose?
At first, it was just coincidence. I tend to find myself in honored company, and I happened to be around where a resistance operative was doing a spot of recon.
Hey.
So, in sooth, you were strong-armed into this?
What? No. Quite the other. I requested to join. When fate beckons, one can't just turn her away. A singer's whole self is built off all she experiences. This seemed like a chance for a once-in-a-lifetime inspiration for my art.
Oh my
and nobody
gosh.
else had a plausible way or reason to get close to Luis. So, you could say our interests aligned.
Nice.
All that just so you could grow as a singer. You really are devoted, and fearless to boot.
I know what I put my life on the line for, that's all. You all have something like that, don't you? A devotion that anyone else might see as foolish.
Yep.
The girl's bold as brass. No wonder she's got all the crown's subjects by the heartstrings, eh?
Well,
nice.
Half of it might be because of my birth. A Nydia girl's got to be bold to step out into this world at all. Though it's hard for most people to understand why. Singing is everything to me. To truly stir even a single soul, I'd take that over 1,000 of the church's accolades.
I should have known when she knew the music magic.
That's what's going on with me. I'll stick close to Luis for now so he doesn't start suspecting anything. Any objections? Captain?
We'll be counting on you.
We'll be counting on you.
I knew you were the sort of man who knows what to say. Glad to meet you as a proper comrade.
Blaze.
Gets your heart going, doesn't it?
Juna, the kingdom's premier songstress, has become your ally. Yeah, that's really cool. Juna, how do you take your belt off? just asking.
Well, didn't see that coming. But I guess we've got another ally now.
Good night, Feeble.
Our journey looked pretty precarious at first, but it's gone surprisingly smoothly.
Surprisingly
I'll do
smooth.
my best to help too. Let's see this through.
Doesn't she just sway her hips and it just slides right off? That's a great question. I can sense Gallica's strong determination and resolve. Oh shit, Gallica ranking up.
Gotta get back on track.
Mage Veneration.
Anyway, welcome aboard, Juna.
Welcome aboard. Oh shit. There we go.
Oh, right. Let's decipher the formula we found. Hopefully we can finally break the curse.
Do we even know anyone who can read the blasted thing? I love a good blueprint, but this formula leaves me a tad glazed. What?
Glazed?
Actually, Grease's notebook mentioned a Rella in the margins. Seems like he had it in mind to bring it to her.
Rella? The girl they call the Saint?
Oh shit!
Indeed. She would be the most qualified. After the attack on His Highness, we sent for the kingdom's best healer. It was she who answered our summons, and she who saved His Highness from certain death.
Hold on, the best healer in the kingdom? That attack was over 10 years ago. That so-called saint looked about my age.
Rella was a prodigal talent. One of the most gifted at the Mage Academy. Even as a child, she outclassed her teachers with an igniter.
Yo!
Wait, do you know her? I'm afraid she's a bit out of our reach now, though. She left a while ago to return to her work at the royal capital. We couldn't manage such a trip under Luis's gaze.
That's the royal capital, huh?
A trip to the royal capital would hardly put us out.
Hi, Ambrose!
Tip over with a bit of magic.
We just killed somebody.
No, really, it's dashing convenient.
There are some conditions, but we could travel instantly to a few specific places.
Well, no sense waiting. Let's be off.
Hello.
Right. All yours.
Hooray! All yours. Let's go. And away we go. What a coincidence. Me too. Brilliant. I love that coincidence. Let's slay. And we're back.
You actually did it! We're at the royal capital!
Do you need help hiding the body? No, they took care of it.
Wait,
We explained it away.
Do that?
Don't shout in the streets, would you?
How can I not? Do you know how incredible this is? What are you people?
What are you people?
Hey, look. Isn't that the songstress?
It is! It's the Lady Juna! Oh, I've always wanted to shake her hand.
Oh, hell.
Oh, hell.
Price of fame. If word gets out that you were seen here, it'll be hard to explain yourself later on.
Rella works at the church on Main Street. I'll lead the way.
You know your way around, eh?
Wait, this Rella's a world-class healer, and she's working as a local doctor.
Is that uncommon?
Igniters are not known for their use in healing. Indeed, 'tis a virtually impossible feat, often reserved for the nobility. I'd have expected Saint Rella to serve the court only.
If she turned down that prestige in the name of helping the common folk, then I suppose she really has earned her saintly titles.
True.
Come on, let's hurry on.
What do you make of all this, Captain? If we ask her to decipher the curse, we risk exposing our identities and our aims. Do you trust her?
Because if you know people that'll just take care of a body. Can I get their number? I might have more work for them in the future. Hey, man. Professional cleaning. We'll have to trust her. She seems... Let's meet her first.
Let's meet her first.
A fair thought. We need not be so reluctant.
If you say so, then let's get on.
Aw, shit.
Let's hurry.
She should be at the church. Let's hurry. Time for more fishing. Yay, fishing! Anyways, time to go to church. Take me to church, I worship like a dog at the shrine of your knife. Rella's inside the church. This church. Let's go. Come on, we should hurry. Take me to church, I'll worship like a shrine at the shrine of your knife. I'll smell you my snin so you can snarf in your snife. Snurch time. Putting some elixirs away. Be with you in a moment.
Hello, how can I help you? Juna!
Long time no see. Sorry for all of us storming the place.
And you're the one who was at the exhibition.
Right. Now that you all know each other's names, Rella is my older sister. Adopted sister, that is. Her family took me in. Though don't spread it around. The public doesn't know, and we don't know who tried to exploit it.
Aww! I pulled a huge whale out of a bucket earlier. Awesome. I love that.
It's been forever, Juna. I'm so sorry. I really was planning to meet you after
You're in the server, right?
ceremony.
You should check out the memes channel. Gel posted a picture that is very aesthetic. It's such an energy to it. It's been forever, Trina. I'm so sorry. I really was planning to meet you after the opening ceremony.
I understand. You were attending to Sanctifex Forden in Tilbrile Haven. But that's wonderful. Such deft social climbing even puts father's efforts to shame, eh?
Ugh, social climbing.
Ugh.
Glad to make your acquaintance. I am Rella Cygnus. I'm a healer. But somehow, I doubt that's why you're here.
Actually, that's exactly
there's
why we're
something we'd
here.
like you to look at.
Where did you get this?
I know it's asking a lot, but could you share anything you know? Without asking too many questions?
I've seen something like this before.
I'd never forget. Objectively speaking, the magic involved is a direct inversion of a healing spell, popularly known as a curse.
I suppose that stands to reason.
Is it the person riding the tentacle? It's above that.
I am Hulkenberg, a Knight of the Crown.
I think.
As you may have guessed, that is the formula to the curse that slew His Royal Highness.
Is it not there? Am I in the wrong channel? Memes? Yeah, it's right above. It's just right there. Just this whole picture. It's a vibe. With Gel and the fish. Good vibe. Ilianos, what is that picture reacting to? Oh, are you reacting to the tentacle? Thank you for the... That is an actual Temu emo. That is literally the Temu sponsored Instagram account. Oh my gosh. I just saw the whale. Pardon the late introduction. I'm Hulkenberg, a Knight of the Crown. As you may have guessed, that is the formula to the curse that slew His Royal Highness the Prince.
Hold on. The death of His Highness was a tragedy, one I would see repaid in full. Then surely the man who penned this was Luis.
Look, what happened at the exhibition? We were trying to get closer to Luis. You're a holy woman, so I couldn't ask your forgiveness. But if you could at least understand...
Oh, she understands.
Lady Joanna's penitence was sincere. To hear her, I thought it must be so. It was Forden who chose such a terrible punishment. That was what scared me.
Oh, Rella.
Ah, but I'm a bit relieved. I heard rumors Luis had swept you off your feet and you'd been hanging on his arm since. Oh, I worried for you so, Juna. I see now I needn't have given it a second thought.
Of course. I am Juani's Cygnus, and my life is...
Yes, yes, your life is your own, I know.
Your life is your own, I know.
Make sure you're not causing trouble for everyone else.
I love her!
I suppose this is another dramatic and risky gesture? Like when you ran away from home in a frenzy of passion, declaring you'd take the stage or die trying.
No! Well, sort of. Maybe, yes, but... Oh, you didn't have to put it like that.
I've looked over the formula. From what I can tell, this spell's effects are enduring. As long as the magic source continues to exist, the effect shall never fade. The trouble is, while most curses simply consume the magic released in the moment's casting, this one is designed to perpetually draw on the magic of the caster.
Oh,
so
shit.
As long as Luis lives, it doesn't matter where his victims run and hide. Sounds just like him.
But I'm afraid even if His Highness still lived, I don't think anyone could have broken the curse using this. This formula isn't complete. It's a mere outline, clearly jotted from memory. I couldn't tell you how to lift the curse from this alone.
What?
Then I'm sorry I couldn't be of any help.
No, you've done plenty. Especially since we're the ones who sprang this on you.
Pardon me, young man. May I say one last thing? You're a friend of hers, aren't you? Please, keep Juna safe.
Of course.
Of course. I'll do what I can.
Thank you. She can be reckless sometimes. I'll be here for the foreseeable future. Any friend of Juna is welcome here, so stop by anytime you like.
The curse is impossible to break?
I'm a little suspicious of Rella. I think she's fine.
Did I miss a funeral? I've never seen you lot so gloomy.
What do we do now?
The only way left is to take down Luis himself.
The impossibility of that is precisely what led us here, Stroll. And now, we are no further than when we started.
Oh, shit.
Plenty of assassins have come for Luis, but the king's magic works every time. They all died frozen in agony.
Even if we could fight him properly, do we stand a chance? The man's an unparalleled master of both martial and magic arts.
I'm going to have to 1v1 him.
This might be the end.
Still, we have to stop Luis, no matter what. The royal magic's not an absolute shield. It cost Gladel his life. We've just got to maintain the trust we've earned from Luis, and eventually we'll get our chance.
For now, he told us to wait until the race's next task is announced.
Then we'll have to do just that.
I'm pooped from all this brainstorming.
Oh shit.
I could use a break in the gauntlet runner.
If we take Juna out in public, we might attract a crowd. We can't risk Luis catching on that we are in the royal capital. At least for today, I'll ask her to stay in the runner, away from prying eyes.
Well, I must say I'm impressed. You have enough beds to accommodate this many people?
Yes, as much as they grumble about cramped quarters.
Apologies. 'Tis hardly accommodation worthy of a diva. And I confess the ride itself is often jarring.
At the very least, I'll be happy with a bath. You have a room for that, I trust?
Right this way, milady.
It is. Out on the deck.
Well, no point getting reckless now. Let's think about this some more tomorrow.
Can I share? I mean, no, I'm fine. We don't need to share. I'll go after you.
By the way, what have you been doing all this time?
Singer bathwater. Oh boy, can't wait to sell that in the capital. Oh boy, can't wait to sell rare item Juna bathwater for money in the capital. On King Bay. By the way, what have you been doing all this time, Eurus? You'd probably gain some popularity for that too.
Thinking, mostly. Been having a good old ponder ever since I saw Luis's Skyrunner in the air. Always been my dream to fly on wings, you see. Not with any of this magic levitatory.
Levitatory?
When you come with this teleportation, made me start wondering if there was any ballet point at all to my flight theory, what? A long while back, I did a flight experiment to prove my theory was sound. Failed spectacularly, though.
Aha!
And got myself all crunched up in the process.
Oh.
I was still in bed, midway through my convalescence, when they told me I was to be demoted.
I didn't know.
Between us, old boy, my flight theory's complete. Principles are sound and tested. All that's left are the practicals, eh? Incorporating it into the gauntlet runner. But ever since that accident, I suppose I've been afraid to move forward with it. Afraid of failure. You and the rest of our merry band are risking your very lives for the prince. Here I sit moping, eh? The way I see it, your teleportation can only take us places we've been. If we want to see new horizons,
I love them.
we'll need to take to the skies.
God,
It'll
this
take
is
time,
awesome.
No doubt. But I'll put my very soul into it. No shortcuts. And when I fly, I'll do it my way.
My way. Oh boy, are we finally at the end of the day? Party formation. You can change or add members to your party from the party option in the main menu. Press X and form a group of up to 4. Note, reserve members gain less experience at the end of battle than active participants, and you can never remove the protagonist.
So?
Don't fly straight into the sun, though. Let's rest in the runner today. Our plans didn't pan out, but we should just concentrate on getting our strength back for now. Interesting. In that case, let's save. We are 45 hours into the game.
Right now.
Oh, I don't have access to it yet. I'm assuming it's either one. Oh, there's 3 archetypes left. Interesting. Oh, there it is. Okay. The Masked Dancer. Masked Revelry. Recovers a medium amount of the caster's MP every turn. Restores more if archetypes of the same lineage are present. Oh shit. That's fun. And then Crimson Flame. Deals heavy magic fire damage to all enemies. The Masked Dancer archetype. That's very cool. How are you supposed to change the thing? Oh, that requires the Masked Dancer and the Faker. Interesting. I love the skills stuff. Oh, and don't call it Project Icarus. Nah.
Got it.
Now that I'm a candidate, it's important to be well groomed. Gamer King Shower Water. What did we find? Gauntlet Shrooms? Bedoe Meat and Red Grass. Ooh, nice. Okay, it just wants me to go to bed now. There's a small bed. Doesn't look very comfortable. Time to get some sleep. I think I'll rest here for today.
Good night.
Pre-engagement! Sanity is optional. Welcome in, pigeons. Rest well. Hope you're having a good week, good day. 2 beds, much like on a Navy vessel. Ah. I'm finding it hard to sleep. As good a time as any for some reading, I guess. Oh, hey, Juna. How's the bath?
Oh, good. You're still awake.
Hello.
What's the matter?
Something on your mind?
Something on your mind?
No, not in particular.
Not gonna lie, I want a bed like that. Comfy and very enclosed and very, capsule-y. It's like a pod hotel in Japan. Or a capsule hotel. No, not in particular.
Once we're back tomorrow, I'll sneak the formula back into Luis's room. Even if he suspected us, he'd never work out that we got to the capital and showed it to Rella in a single night. He won't find out about our mission.
They live in the year 3000. True. I should probably have Juna return any Magla keys we got on the Shredrus too, just to be safe. I'll give them to her later.
You know, I'm a bit surprised. I thought I was fine doing all that infiltration at Luis's place. Turns out I wasn't. Finally having others who know the truth, and having gotten to see my sister. I didn't realize how exhausted I am, and you personally saved me from danger back there. I'm terribly grateful to you.
Oh
You're
shit,
lucky,
rank
really.
up!
I'll have you know I'm rarely this candid. That's the forbidden text you mentioned in Luis's room, is it? I've seen him reading it from time to time. What's it like? Can I read a bit of it?
Sure. She seems nice. I like her. Oh, hey! Music.
The prevailing culture of the world is one of freedom in all things. No faith, fealty, or philosophy enforces ideology. All are free to create, and all are free to embrace those creations. This culture's influence spreads throughout the world. It is even said that a song of peace was powerful enough to bring an end to war. How inspiring. It's hard to imagine that a single song could be so influential. I wonder what the world would be like if a song really could reach all people's hearts. We Nydia, we're all liars, you know. Everyone told us we were inherently worthless. Just a fact of our birth. So I learned some glamours to make myself at least look valuable.
Oh shit!
This form. It's all just a fancy disguise, really. A gilded mask for the world to admire. Or not. No, do forgive me. That was all lies, lies, lies. I don't think it's necessarily a good idea to reveal yourself entirely. but you should always have the freedom to.
True!
If these new powers are to give form to my ideals, I want to create a world where we can appreciate each other's freedom. I'll make sure everyone hears that in my songs. No matter what happens.
Okay. I understand why Ledcrow likes Juna so much. Juna and I talked into the night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, hi! Metal's Day! Oh, look, strawberry! I really like it. Oh, look! A strawberry! Oh, look, a strawberry! I really like it.
Now, prepare to hear the race's next challenge. Let's find out where our fierce competitors are bound. To recap, the 20 candidates with the current highest approval on the King's Rock will be the only ones to proceed. All others will be disqualified.
Hey.
I'd say the results of the exhibition are sure to have spread by now. Let's have a look at the standings, shall we? In first place, the undisputed winner, Bane of sea monsters and savior of the people, our very own Sanctifex Forden!
Clap, 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 clap.
Traitor Luis in second, despite not actually being in the race, but in third.
And the traitor Luis in second.
Captain Master Guido. Furthermore,
in the end, everyone but Luis is just representing the Sanctus Church.
What's your point? I dare say that's a relief. We'll finally be done with all this chaos. A return to normalcy.
Dang.
Ha! Normalcy. Funny how it's only the rich who miss how things used to be. But now Count Luis has the people behind him. He'll save the common man.
yes, we're all keeping our ears out for a response from Luis's faction. But we do have one standout who's seen a stunning jump in popularity since the exhibition. The lad responsible for exposing the sins of the Sanctoress Joanna. Valiant human slayer. Yes, it's the young elder.
Right. Wasn't expecting that one. Nameless to famous in a single night. Just like that, he's in the top 20.
Nice.
Oi, crier man. Where's the windbag? The one what acted all high and mighty over a tiny human head.
Who? Oh, right, that Gladel or something. No sign of him, probably saw the writing on the wall and dropped out.
The writing on the wall.
So it really was all talk then? A disgrace to the Russon, hiding his inadequacy behind Luis's authority.
But the boy candidate isn't the only one in the spotlight. We've a rising star by the name of Katharina.
How is she still in the
Big
running?
ideas, that girl. I hear she plans to put a price on every wealthy head if she takes the throne.
And what's wrong with that? If they're sitting on most of the kingdom's money, they can afford to hire a little extra security every day. Let them sweat it out.
True.
Now here's
The
a
people in this
surprise.
universe, yeah.
We've got a Mastari candidate still in the running. And my sources say they hail from, well, Verga Island.
A pagan island, but they're filthy barbarians. Besides, nobody could compare to Lord Milo.
The
Lord
final
Milo.
round-up's actually looking pretty diverse. We're just about ready to announce the next leg of the race.
Hey. Bing bong. Oh, hey, Jen's still here.
And that's the bell. Thank you for waiting, ladies and gents. It's time to begin the second round of the tournament for the throne.
Hey, let's go.
First of all, congratulations to the 20 who have won their places on the King's Rock. You are now officially the winners of the first round. Let's give them a hand.
Clap, 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 clap. Where are the claps, chat? Where are the claps?
No sign of Luis. Even if he does plan to take over, suppose he's still not eager to play by their rules.
I haven't seen Juna this morning either.
You know what's happening.
I heard some nobles say
she had a job
suddenly come up. Better that the audience doesn't see her with us, anyway.
Now, at long last, we
Lord
are ready
Buckethead
to
looking
announce their
motherfucker
next
over there.
challenge. This time, the task for the candidates is
Don't talk shit on Buckethead. I love Buckethead.
and offering a divine relic.
What? A relic?
Oh, he is the Mustari.
Don't worry, we're happy to explain everything. You'll not want to forget this, so we've arranged for you to hear it from an unforgettable voice.
Forden.
To tell us more, please welcome to the stage our guide, our songstress, the lovely Lady Juna!
Oh shit!
Her sudden obligation revealed, I suppose.
Chosen heroes! Your next destination is Altaberry Heights, the capital of the Principality of Montario. You are to gather there by the deadline, with a divine relic in hand to offer the Sanctus Church. Tragically, there are still heathens in this land who choose to reject Sanctism. They care nothing for salvation. They cling to strange idols, calling them divine relics, believing them gifts from their eldritch gods.
Eldritch gods,
But their
damn.
rituals are unstable, and their relics just primitive magic tools. It is time we put an end to this misguided witchery. Take these relics from the pagan's grasp and bring them to the birthplace of Sanctism, Altaberry Heights, in Montario. Please deliver them to their rightful place.
I
in
love
God's
Catholicism. I mean,
hands.
Sanctism, my bad.
May all our aspiring heroes be blessed with good fortune and the favor of God.
So the British Museum? Yeah!
I pray for your
Literally.
success.
Really?
Got a real
They
presence
really
for
are
the
like
crowd,
this, a
doesn't
lot of the
it?
people.
Positively plucks at your heart.
Focus, Iceland, focus.
Oh my god, Hulkenberg, you simp. I mean,
Second round, Altaberry will begin the festivities for the autumnal Montario Saints' Day. This two-day event kicks off on Saints' Day Eve.
a
with the
little
main celebrations
iconoclasm
on the
as a
day
treat.
proper. And this year's event will be historic. His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden, will be personally sealing the collection of the pagan relics. To celebrate, the songstress Juna will be dedicating a ceremonial song. You won't want to miss this, folks. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on my mark.
I'm ready to start a war. A little. And of course, Forden won't be getting the relic his damn self. I think he does have to bring one himself. Or at least any relic for his spot in the tournament.
They're unabashedly ordering them to steal relics from pagan land now. That's plunder. They would steal our very culture.
I like
That
him.
candidate's a Mustari. Small wonder he's so aghast. Forden's stooping to a new low.
What new low? What new low?
What new low?
By and large, the Mustari are a pagan people. Their relics are cultural touchstones, vital to their hearts and faiths. And Forden's just ordered us to loot them as we please.
Yup, he did.
But in our case, we won't even know what we're doing until Luis gives the order.
Either way, we're bound for Altaberry. It's further east.
Who's ready for a
We've a long
genocide?
trip ahead of us.
Sponsored by your one and truly, Luis. That's my
shoulder
money.
hurts.
That's my guess.
I don't care if it's the Crown Theocracy. You'd think they'd ask me a little sooner than the morning of.
Still
True.
managed to put on a hell of a show for him. Lady Juna, Count Luis has sent for you. And you lot too, I suppose.
Sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends Genocide. Raid would sponsor a genocide.
Jobs come in. These men have me running
They just feel
all
like
over.
that kind of company. These men have me running all over. We need to get 2 relics.
We're back, Lord Luis.
We're back.
Funny, isn't it? Since the Gladell incident, you've been inseparable from this gang.
Well, one has to keep one's chauffeur in line, don't you think?
Hey, heard you got a gig at the Sanctus Festival? Good on ya!
Thanks. Though I don't know if it's worth celebrating. Seems to me it's to keep Lord Luis in check. Putting me on stage the whole time might keep you from crashing their Saints' Day party.
And if we try anything, they'll use it as an excuse to blacklist you. Just the kind of shite you'd expect from those Sanctist stooges.
True.
You need fear nothing. It is Forden who now stews in his dread. That he seeks the divine relics is common knowledge. But who would simply give up an idol on par with the god's reverence? He has all but commanded that we take it by force. The king's magic ruined his schemes. You humiliated him in the public eye. And in one desperate final grasp for authority, the fool has placed his fate in my
shit.
hands. Forden's game will soon end. Let us at least give him the finale he deserves.
What do you mean finale?
What do you mean, a finale?
What? Do you need to hear it repeated? I will give Forden his death.
And what of the king's magic?
You'll see soon enough. For now, you need only follow my orders. Your task is to obtain a certain divine relic on my behalf. The artifact in question is a lance known as Dracodius.
Dracodius.
The Draco implies something to do with dragons?
The dragon god. Dracodios.
Suffice to say, the lore behind this particular relic intrigues me. You will acquire it in time for Saints' Day, and bring it to me.
Pretty high stakes, my lord. You sure you want this crop of novices on the job?
Dirk pussy.
Rest assured, my other agents have their own relics I've assigned them to pursue.
I trust.
I've no urgent need
Just
for this
Daniel.
lance, nor for them.
Tee-hee.
should they fail.
I've no need for this urgent need for this lance, nor for them should they
I'll
fail.
go along and keep an eye on them, shall I? You can bet that if they try and run off with the relic, I'll put a stop to it.
Dirk pussy, where?
You certainly are attached to them, aren't you?
Well, it's their first formal assignment in your service, after all. I can be your eyes and ears.
So be it then. You may act accordingly.
So, my lord, where can we find this fancy lance?
Find your clues elsewhere. You have nothing further from me. Prove you think as well as you fight. May we both find success in the pursuit of our shared vision.
Oh shit, we get to pick. This asshole just made me said, figure it out yourself. It out there, throwing it out there. Fidelio can be a party member. I mean, he can join my party, but he's allowed at the party. He's not allowed in the party. Well, we're back at the end. So far, the only thing we know for sure is that it's called the Dracodios.
All right.
I guess we've got no choice but to go somewhere else and try to gather more information. Let's go. Dracodios. Search for clues about the divine lance.
Well met, eh? Wonderful.
How fine.
Are all these able-bodied candidates gathering here for the exhibition of the brave? This is the best. I can't wait to see them showcasing their skills in the Colosseum. Those perfectly chiseled muscles train against brutal beasts. Sure, yeah, but we're gonna have to. We've got to go eat beforehand, remember? So let's just tone it down for now.
Wonderful.
God, she's just like me, for real, for real.
That's terribly
Did you hear that speech of Milo's? Beauty is all, he said, among other such nonsense. How disgraceful. Of course there's more to the world than beauty. When did this country become so full of fools?
That's enough now.
You're the fool here, day in and day out. All I hear is whining about Milo. There's really nothing to be jealous of, you know. I'm yours. Ooh, that's wild. Anyways,
So
hi, irritated
foolish, it
Sanctor.
arouses great pity.
Perfectly chiseled muscles. Yeah, for real. Hi, Dragon Rider. Welcome in. You've got some nerve. How dare you show your face in front of a believer? You had a Sanctorus executed simply to improve your status, didn't you? Immoral, blasphemous elder. And it's not just your filth. Lately there have been pagans loitering around, despoiling these areas too. You tainted barbaric tribe should be punished by His Eminence Forden, and by God.
Hey there.
Wow, did you hear about what he said about all that, through all that crap though? About there being pagans nearby? Ha, at least we've got something out of his diatribe other than a headache. I wonder if one of them is still around. Let's search. Not seeing any pagans.
Wonderful.
Hello, pagans, bing bong, hello, looking.
Dear me.
Oh, busy crier, I almost read that as bussy crier. I was like, what? Whoa, 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 hold up there. Oh, hey, if it isn't the bussy crier. Can I fish over here? When do I learn how to fish? You would? Shut up! I'm a respectable burb, you! I'm sorry? No, I don't know anything, and I'm busy, so I'll be taking my...
Wait a second.
Hey, wait, anything's fine. So whatever info you have, you know, for a popular candidate, your information gathering methods are awfully amateur. Did you speak to anyone else before calling out to me? You can't just talk to a couple people and expect to find what you're looking for. Put in some legwork, talk to everyone, and don't be picky. But, with that said, you should choose the place you search carefully. There are plenty of working people too busy to give you the time of day. If it were me, I'd set off for a tavern and ask patrons relaxing there. Now that's all the help I have for you. Good day. Huh, he's actually kind of nice, isn't he? Want to take his advice and head to a tavern? Yeah. I'll heed your warning, bussy crier. You're the Colosseum people. Anyways, tavern time. Goodbye, bussy crier. Do we have any news? Okay, we will search the tavern Saturday. Because I need to hop off. Cries about not having enough pussy around. We need to find someone to raid into. Let's we'll throw on this again. Where's it going? Whoopsies. Let's see. Who's live? Which game? Which game? Which game? Where is it? 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 Where'd they go? Where are they? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where are they? We're raiding Get a Book. We're raiding Get a Book. They're playing Kingdom Hearts. We're going there. We're going there. Oh, whoopsies. That's the wrong one. Underscore Fox. There we go. Now we're raiding Get a Book. Raid message is gonna be Burdussie Crier is here. Raid message is gonna be Pussy Crier. There we go. Okay, thank you guys. We're gonna go right into Get a Book, who's just starting Kingdom Hearts for their first playthrough, I'm assuming, and I'm super excited to watch this. So I will see you guys on Saturday. Maybe more Vermintide? Vermintide's pretty fun. Maybe more Metaphor. Anyways, I hope everyone has a good week, and I will see you guys then. Bye, everyone! Have a wonderful day, wonderful week, and I wish you guys all the best.